Good evening, good evening. Shoo-wee! What's up, Neo? How you doing, brother? Rain Emperor, hello there. How you doing? Sean Gagnon, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Appreciate you, brother. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. Oh, so real, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? How is everyone this evening? Let's do maybe this, throw this on. Heck yeah. Well, sir, you are in the right place. You are in the right place, man. We will learn you up real nice. Okay. We can do a sabotage mission. I'm 1 hour early, Neo. I wanted to get on and kick off the rust, so to speak. So yeah, the King's Fall raid starts in 1 hour. But wanted to come on, vibe with you guys for a little bit, chat about everything that might be going on. We've been getting all of our various baby changing stations throughout the house organized. So I didn't realize we needed, I mean, I'm thankful for it, but I did not realize we needed so many unique places to change a dirty diaper. So that is what today has looked like for us. The Strat Trace Rifle? Which one you talking about? Oh, the Strand one. Gotcha. What's up, Bat? Rain, yes. First time parent? Long time listener? Good, Bat. We're good. Just trying to get back in the flow of all things Destiny, man. Hey, I appreciate that. Grim Ripper, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I got on the same page with you. Hey, third time's a charm, bro. I famously say, like, if I say something wrong, but you immediately know what I meant, then did I really say it wrong? Now, I don't want any English teachers in here roasting me, but from a communication aspect, if I spell something wrong, but you know exactly what I meant when I said it, I don't necessarily know that I said it wrong. No, this is just the Lawless Frontier stuff. So, Lawless Frontier here. I don't know what's actually... How do I... Don't I have to kill something? Yeah. Yeah. Then I dunk it here, right? Yeah, I wonder how many people out there are getting ready for Cryo Archive. kind of cool to see marathons getting their first raid-like map, end-game focused map. What the hell's a jishy? Do I do moderators? What does that mean? Do I have moderators? Is that what you're saying? Hey, I can't promise anything, Neo. Sometimes you gotta treat them nice, you know what I mean? Give the people what they want, so to speak. It's like a good video game. You're giving people what they want, even if they don't know that's what they want. Just kidding. Yeah, I have moderators. You know, Prince, I saw that. I saw MTG was getting a little crossover there, so. If you're still playing, if you guys are still playing D2, how excited are you guys feeling about the new Guardian games coming out? Seems like they actually got some good gear. We're getting our first rapid fire solar fusion rifle since Cartesian Coordinate, which will be nice. Be really nice to kind of have as a something. I don't know, just another thing in our repertoire. Those rapid fire frame fusions always go hard. Anytime we get a solar, obviously, like, it's whatever flavor they are, but anytime you get a solar or a fusion rifle based artifact, they go crazy hard, dude. You know, I didn't actually see what the set bonus is. Do you guys know? I guess I could look it up here in a second, unless someone can succinctly tell me in chat. Get out of here. I see. Oh, you said hope their set bonuses are nice. I gotcha. I did see John Chunk gets nerfed, which I think is good. That's just a preemptive thing. Like, they might as well rip that band-aid off now compared to doing it when everyone returns. Like, get the negative, get the nerfs and stuff out of the way while there's so few people playing. Arc Hunters have been fixed again? What was broken? I haven't used Arc Hunter in so long that I'm not even sure what it would be, what the problem would be. What did they say? Ascension wasn't supposed to be proccing something at the same time, or? Not quite yet. got about 50 minutes or so till King's Fall. So we're gonna be. I still don't have all of the lightsaber colors, dude. Oh, it now activates Lethal Tempest. Interesting. So it kind of got a buff, or maybe just a reversion to what it was supposed to be doing. There we go. I see. Interesting. Well, good to know that they got it fixed if it was supposed to be. Dark Lord J Beats, how you doing, man? I'm doing great. Yeah, we got a positive bill of health today, and we're locked and loaded. Exactly. If I said it wrong and you understood it anyways. Joel Cass says, I've never been able to do a raid ever since vanilla. Well, brother, I would say that sounds like you have not joined the Sax Plays Games Discord server. And if you have not, you should visit discord.gg/SaxPlaysGames. Maybe someone on the Twitch side could also sauce that over to YouTube as well for me. !Discord in the on the Twitch side, and get that over there. Every week we do a raid night where we kind of do it like pickup basketball. If you guys have ever played, pickup basketball, where you just show up to the park and then everyone who wants to play shows up and you pick them. You swap off teams and you pick however you want, or whoever wants to play. That's kind of what we do on Thursday. So we have everyone sign up. I work with the Sherpa squad to get together and decide what we want to, what we're feeling on teaching. And then once that happens, we get everyone together. I usually ask and try to see who's never done a certain raid before or who's never raided. And then once that's done, we take them in there and we teach. We teach every Thursday, so. Only know the basics of gameplay, no idea of builds and that kind of stuff. I mean, there are some, there are definitely some raids that you can get away with not having to have the most, intense builds and stuff of that sort, like a King's Fall. You could probably get away with some of that from like a Deepstone Crypt a little bit. But I would say to kind of experience everything you need to, I would say, you want to kind of get in and have a good idea for whatever class you run. I run a lot of Titan, but we got a lot of people out there who run, Hunter and Warlock. And so in our Discord, we also have a portion, like if you're trying to ask and find people who can help you figure out what builds are good, what you should run. I can definitely do that as well. So, oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, LFG can be really tough. It can be tough. However, I will say, if you're willing to put in the effort, meaning you're willing to put in the effort ahead of time to make sure that you're not going to be a liability, but you're going to be an asset to whatever team you get on. Meaning you have an idea of what builds you're going to come in with. You have a basic understanding of what the raid is going to require you to do. Stuff of that sort. That will make that LFG experience a little easier to kind of navigate. So. But I will say there's a lot of times where people will just show up to an LFG type situation and they've not put any time and effort in, and then they're not. That's okay in and of itself if you are patient and you're willing to kind of own, like you're willing to own up to the fact, like, hey, I'm sorry, I don't know this. Can you explain that more? My biggest issue with LFG, or like the times that I've gone in and I've tried to teach a raid in LFG, is when someone comes in, I ask openly, like, hey, does anyone need help? Does anyone need to learn this? They come in, crickets. You hear nothing. And you're like, all right, let's go. And you get in there, and it is blatantly obvious that there are one or multiple people that have no freaking clue what's going on. It's not that that's bad. It's not that I need everyone to know what's going on at every moment. But I do need everyone to be, like, honest, right? I need everyone to be open about, like, their capabilities and what they need to do so I can assign them to the right things. And so raid's always the person that has no clue, and that's okay. As long as that's the crew you're going in for. Now, sometimes people get in there and they get mad because a team would suggest that they're looking for people who know what to do. I don't have an issue with that. Like, if you're trying to do a specific challenge inside of the game and you're like, hey, this is a flawless run, or this is a higher level version of this, there's only so much, like, yeah, that's probably going to be a situation where you probably should swap out and sit that one out. But if someone says, hey, I'm willing to teach, then you get in there and then they change their tune, that's not on you. That's not on you. All right, let's see here. Well, Jewel, that's what I was saying. If you guys do, Neo posted it just a moment ago in the YouTube chat, our Discord, discord.gg/saxplaysgames. Come join us, because we have a lot of teams. We have a lot of people who are willing, more than willing to help out, help teach you what you need to know, and kind of bridge that gap for you. So just the only thing I would ask is just be honest about your ability, not from a fact of like you're going to get left out, but we want to make sure we line you up with people who, honestly, with people who know how to teach, right? Like, it's no fun for you. Like, if you join a group assuming you're going to learn something and then you don't learn anything, you know what I mean? It's like, well, why do I even want to do that? Absolutely, bro. Don't let Neo fool you. He knows how to teach. Let's get chat and everything on screen here. Neo, you can teach, bro. If you want to take the time, you can teach. You've been in enough of our raids. You could explain. You can hit a little splainer. Ooh, now I got a Neo. I have a Neo in Twitch chat in EO, and I have a Neo in IO in YouTube chat. Thank you. Twin? That's funny. What's up, twin? Yeah, Warlocks are really freaking good. All right, let's see here. There we go. Have been debuffed. Big boy D-Knight, what's up, brother? Need to hop back on here and complete my Praxic Blade. You know, I think I have everything for my Praxic. Looks like it. I don't remember off the top of my head, though. I don't know anything about Warlocks being debuffed. Oh, if you're talking about the, yeah, I guess if you are talking about the thingamajig, the Chunkingtons. The John Chunkingtons. Yeah, they got fixed. Honestly, I don't know that it was more. I mean, I know it's going to be with the Guardian Games thing, but I don't think it was for Guardian Games in particular. I'm pretty sure it was just for Pantheon and all the fixes or the newly updated raids. What's up, Cube? How you doing, bro? Ready King's Fall tonight, bro? Yeah, like being able to take a boss's health pool and like absolutely delete it in about 2 seconds is ridiculous. You're gonna warm up with some jogging. Is that your way of saying you're gonna play some marathon? Yeah, I don't do much running, but I do a shit ton of walking. I think I walked nearly 3 miles today, just getting out of the, Oh, I just tried to ping that dude. June 9th, big boy. They haven't confirmed if everything's going to come out at once or not. I would imagine they're probably going to roll out a little bit over time. But I don't think that has as much to do with... I don't think that it's going to have to do with the, like them not having it done. I think it's just going to be like to not split focus too much. But yeah, I think they're going to start rolling them out on June 9th. Remember, we're getting every raid and dungeon in the game is getting a refreshed like loot or perk pool, and then everyone is getting the like the tier upgrades for stuff. So I was good at tennis in high school. Dude, I've never played on a clay court. I've only played on like the normal, whatever you want to call it. What even is the normal tennis court? I'm not talking about, are you talking like the red clay, like the soft clay? So we have the grass, right? And then there's like a red clay court that sometimes people, like sometimes they play on, that is not the same as like your average court that would be at like a high school. Yeah, but it may be of clay, but it is not. I don't believe it's the same makeup. Like I think it's a softer clay. Because you know, like people can slide on it, and like if it gets wet, it can like come up and stuff. I think it's a different makeup. Yeah, ours do not. Yeah, I think we're talking about different things. Like this is the type of court that we played on. Like right here. Like that, this is not the same as red clay. Like this. That is different than hard courts. Okay, yeah, maybe, yeah, that makes sense. But like this right here is what I played on growing up. That's interesting. It's interesting that like high schools and stuff would play on the clay. It's definitely not like a, it's not like a super hardcore like parking lot asphalt. It's certainly more of like it's a softer material, right? Like it's more absorbent. I don't know if soft's the right way to put it, because it's still not fun to like fall on it or anything, but. How many of you guys actually played like Pantheon and stuff when it was out last time? Did you, Q? Nice. That's why you hate Atrax? Yeah. I don't remember what they changed about that encounter. You know, they had like a core piece that they changed for each of the encounters. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, if you've never done the raids before, it was certainly a tough thing. That's one of the reasons, right, we're doing these raid nights like we have tonight. It's for the express purpose of like trying to prepare people for more, because like I won't be able to help. I'm not gonna be able to help everyone with, you know, with Pantheon stuff, but I can at least teach you and make sure that you know kind of what's going on and maybe even what's changed from them. So. Guys, we'll start the raid in about 30 minutes here. Get everyone everyone dialed in. Hack the access point. Sure. Sure game. Why not? The SE raid? Which one? I know that there's one that was supposed to happen maybe tomorrow or something. But I think Radar was putting that on, and there was some conversation in there about them trying to find another day for it, because tomorrow I think is when the Cryo Archive opens up for Marathon, like the Cryo Archive map. So. Huh. Love that. We're out of revive, so I was trying to see if there was a accessible, like if any of these chests were accessible enough to get me some revives back, but I don't know. Not looking good. I'm still not. All right, let's see. Okay, so it is taking, confirmed to be taking damage now, which is good. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this like hitbox on this. What's up, Dan? How you doing, brother? Well, the hitbox on that mofo was not playing nice with Thunder Crash, that's for sure. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, very impressed by how Warlords of New York kind of takes the environmental puzzles to the next level. It's a very interesting change that they've made between the first, like the base campaign and the main DLC. So. Oh, damn it. Yeah, dude, that interview's gone well. It's been a lot of people who have been watching that. All right. Can I just get one of these RNG crystals, like, from the locations, dude? That'd be so nice. No. Sure can't. Europa, Venus, and what was the last one? Mars, yeah. Still haven't got it. Sometimes I forget I have this atrocity. Like, this is my damage titan, and it is like a horrendous look. Like, I think I have the marathon shader on. Yeah, the silkworm weave. That's funny. All right, let's see if we can find a more viable. How about we call it that? Radar with the resubscription. 9 months, brother? It's been 9 months. Holy crap. That is as long as it takes for a child to be born. Ask me how I know. Wild stuff, bro. Thank you very much, man. Bro. The Taken stuff looks so good. How do I know that? Because my wife is pregnant. If you didn't know. Yeah, you were a sub. Oh, you mean a subscriber. Oh, this is awkward. For just a few short days. Just a few short days, Neo. Wouldn't you believe it? Can hardly stand it, bro. Wait a damn minute. A little creation. Guess that. You know what? Let's just hit a fire team, little Vanguard alert. How about that? We'll do that. So we only got a second here. 19 minutes, y'all. If you guys are hanging out, being patient, thank you very much. We're gonna be hopping into the raid soon enough. If you are part of the raid and you're in the Discord, make sure you hop into the social hub voice chat. We will get everyone separated. Get everyone assigned where they need to go. Cozy Lil G, what's up? How you doing? How is it going? Liminality. Get this finalities auger off my screen. What's the modifier this week, Dan? Is it like a heavy thing or something like that?
Taken wizard up ahead. It's attacking us, but I think it's the source of that sludge blocking our way.
Drain the purulence. Ooh. Not much, man. How you doing? Same thing, different day. Around these parts, we like to say second verse, same as the first. Falcon, I'm good. How are you doing, bro? Doing all right, man? Need to set up this real quick here. It is a raid. It is raid day, bro. It is raid day. Let's see here. I had to get all the voice channels names changed inside of Discord so we know, so everyone knows which one we're going to. I'm sorry, but there's not a damn game that does like PvE first-person shooting better than Destiny. It's so freaking good, dude. Playing like so many different games, like third person, it feels really nice to play the Division and fry enemies like with LMGs and stuff and like the gritty nature of it. But dude, there's so much like just sauce. Just the secret sauce, bro. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know how to explain it. Oh, there we go.
We've got a tormentor here. It's not going to let us just walk past it.
Like it's far from a perfect game, you know what I mean? But it is a damn good game, dude. And man, it just feels damn good to move through the world. You know what I mean? Like just to fly through the world, eager edge, do all that stuff. It just feels right. It just feels right, dude. I'll tell you what. What are these things? Bro, did you see those things? They had like hats on. Get out of here. All right. We are coming down the wire, chat. Let's get this rolling. Oh. There we go. Hell yeah. What a thunder crash. Let's go. Let's go. All the schloot. All the schloot. Let's give out some commendations here real quick. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we're going to hop in. We're going to get everyone moved around for raid night, and then we're going to hop into King's Fall. So thank you for hanging out tonight. Buckle in. We got a couple hours of raiding experience. I will be breaking down every encounter and everything you need to know about King's Fall. So we're going to be doing that tonight. If you say, hey, I don't really play, I don't do a ton of raids, I don't know how to do these, tonight in these teaching runs, when you see the streams pop up, they are a great resource for you to be able to learn passively, and I will make sure that you guys are fine. So sit back, relax. I'll be right back. Peace. All right, chat. We are gonna hop in here and get the ball rolling.
Puts down, picks him up with
Hello.
the thumb between your legs.
Oh my.
How come every time I come in here I just hear giggles? I just hear giggling every single time. That's all I ever hear.
He's being nasty.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me one bit. So all I hear is Tommy talking, and then everyone quiets and starts giggling as soon as I'm like, what? I was like, what was Tommy on again before I got in here?
Tommy was being.
You don't want to know
That's
what's wrong.
what Spaniards like to call El Terrible.
Yeah. So,
Oh my God.
well, welcome everyone. Another raid night. Tonight we're doing Garden of Salvation. Bat is going to be leading that one, and so that will be in the 6-man-1 chat. Now we did something. We try to plan things and do things. I don't know. Things get messy. We're just building. I've said it a million times. I'm just building this thing like the train's barreling down the tracks, and we're throwing the rails in front as we go. So in the raid chat for tonight, I had actually asked yesterday who was interested from the people that had signed up, and I know Prince, Adversary, and Squib had all indicated that they were interested in doing Garden. So I'm gonna give them first right for those, or for that. So if you guys want to do 6-man, you can see there's one. It is what was 6-man-1, but now will just be 6-man Garden of Salvation is what it shows up as. So we'll use that chat for that, and then I think it looks like along with you guys, it was Judy and Delta. We're going to go in with Bat as well to support for that one. So I think Garden is full, and then myself and Cuban are going to be leading King's Fall. And then from that same post there, it looked like we had Joy Boy, Dexy, Firefox, and Joel Rassick. I'm not sure if everyone's here. I need to look again. But that's who we had for King's Fall. And then so we'll do that. Now we have a lot of people in here, and I'm not sure if we have everyone. So if you're already one of those people I've called out, can you go ahead and move to the associated voice chat, and then we're going to try to figure the rest of this out because we may end up having to have another run, something of that sort. So
situation is insane.
Yeah. So here's what I'll say. When we're trying to figure these out, we always are kind of like on the fence of knowing whether or not we're going to have enough people for things. And earlier today, it looked like we only had enough people for 3 raids. And then now we had a bunch of people flood in last second, which I'm thankful for. But we're just trying to figure that out as we're going. So Hala be on there. Judy has moved. Okay. And then Falcon, I think you are with Hala for Vow. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Dexy is with me, Cuban, for King's Fall. And then aside from that, we're going to have quite a few people here left. So let's try to figure this out.
I want to do Val if I can.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I would also like that.
Okay.
Oh.
It's one weapon I still
Falcon,
need.
I may have to split you off, brother. I might have to split you and Hala up.
Yeah.
So do you think you could do a Vow in the 6-man-4 chat? And then
Yes.
Let's do this. Let's do who has familiarity with Vow the Disciple? That is in here right now.
I do.
I've
Okay.
run it a few times, yeah.
Okay. So let's do this. Tommy, you go 6-man-4 with Falcon. Because I know you have experience. You've done that recently. And then at least one other person who is familiar, go ahead and hop in with that. And then other people who are familiar hop in with Hala as well. Because I'm trying to balance, because I want my ideal situation for something like Vow is 3 people who know. I don't need 3 people who can teach. Like, we have people who can teach the raids. I just need 3 people who are familiar, and then 3 people could be complete new learners. Like that's the goal behind it. And so like when we're setting these up, that's kind of what I'm shooting for. Does that make sense?
I agree.
Okay. So yeah, so Falcon here, let me set up this here. I'll edit the 6-man 4 channel. 6-man. So that would be Val 2. And I'm going to go ahead and start polling just so I can clean up chat and I can figure out where people are and who's what. So I'm going to have Hala come down here. Tommy, I'm going to have you go in the 6-man Val 2.
Okay, I'll head there now.
Okay. And then Falcon, I'm going to have you do 6-man Val 2. Featherspark, I may have you go with Hala if that's okay. Just to kind of support her if that's cool. With Val. Okay. So I'll do that. And then I see Neo just hopped in. Neo was wanting to learn Val. He said that earlier. But Neo, you said you know about 80% of Val, right? You're like,
yeah.
Okay, cool. So that will be nice as well because I want to make sure we have as many people who know. I'm going to bring. So Dexy's helping with King's Fall. I'll be in there in a second. Who was the last one for? Let me look one more time here. Oh, Firefox is not in here. Is there anyone else who wants to do King's Fall?
I would.
Okay. So Gab, you want to do King's Fall? Okay. So I'll bring
Yes,
you in there. Okay, so that will fill up King's Fall. So now what I need you guys to do is Acidic, John DPS, Loney, Neo, Nexus, and Train. I need you guys to, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 total, and we need 8 total to fill up 2 different raids. So what I need you guys to do is to split between the 2 vows. Let's do this first. Let's fill up Hala's first. So Neo, can you go into Hala's with her, and then we'll fill up Hala's first, and then we will just hit the LFG in here and see if we can pull 2 more people in for that vow as well. Let's do. Is anyone not like completely unfamiliar with Vow of the Disciple?
I don't think I've played it ever.
Who hasn't played it ever?
Yeah. Oh, this is Train speaking.
Never played WoW.
Train hasn't. Okay, so Train, let me have you with Hala. She knows very well what she's doing, and then let's do. Nexus, was that you as well? Did you say?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
an idiot. Idiot.
That's all right. Well, you're in good hands. You're in good hands. So we'll get you as well. Just stay open there, and then let's do this. So that is 5. How about Loney? You want to go? You want to go with Hala as well? Is that cool?
Sure. I don't really mind.
Cool. All right. So I will have you go with Hala. That'll fill that up, and then let's do this. Acidic, I'll have you come down with me to Falcon, and let's tell that because I know you guys. Like to riff with each other quite often. So
I like messing with them.
Yeah. He told me, he's like, we're just having fun.
All in good fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So I have like enough for 3 full, and then I'm like a couple people short. So we may have to try to hit LFG if we can to do this. Let me see here. Yeah.
I didn't see a spot where I could sign up for a specific raid. I just saw the general.
Yeah, we're still trying to kind of figure out.
Hala's was full.
Yep. Yeah,
I
Holla.
would say I didn't see where you said which raid you wanted to sign up for. That's what I was wondering.
It was higher up. It was higher up in the chat there. So okay, Falcon, I'm gonna let you kind of run with that if that's cool.
Watch out there. Yeah, right behind
What you
that,
guys
right-
are doing. So, all right,
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna hop into the King's Fall one.
GG's.
So, see you guys. All right.
Yeah.
I think I have wrangled about everything I can. So,
Okay.
so we got everyone divided, and they are conquering their own raids. How you guys doing?
We are doing well.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
All right, so let's get invite Cuban in, and then I will start sending invites, and we will get the ball rolling here. There's Dexies.
Absolutely terrific.
Heck yeah, love to hear that.
How you been, Sex, since I last saw you in DP?
I am good, man. We are quickly approaching the baby's arrival, so we are we spent a lot of today trying to get the house ready, and I mean we've been doing that for months, it feels like. So just all the last stuff. What'd you say, Cube?
You got a bag ready?
Oh yeah, we got two of them. We had them ready because we went in Monday for kind of a checkup, and yeah, we got it all ready at that point, and I did have to pull a couple things out of it because I was like, I need those shorts, like the little things, like I need that, but yeah, we're locked in. So all right, y'all, let's go get it.
Joe boy, time to close Slay the Spire, bro.
Ooh, y'all.
Not outing him for having Slay the Spire up as well.
Joy boy. This whole time I've been only catching like the J, and I keep thinking you're saying Joe boy. What?
Yep. We got two.
Like, do I know this man? Do I know you?
That's my twin.
Dang.
So is this anyone? So Gav and Joel, is this your guys' first King's Fall, or have you guys done this before?
It'll be my first.
Cool. Sick.
Raid report is I've done it 3 times, but I have no memory.
All right.
Awesome.
Perfect. Hit you with that little Men in Black, like whatever the little like memory eraser.
Yeah, the neuralizer.
Mm-hmm.
How did I remember that? Let's pretend.
Yeah, let me hit the neuralizer so I can dump that out of your brain. So it's kind of like the prank we used to pull on people back in high school, where you'd say like, "Who was that one guy from Harry Potter?" And then they just say like one of the characters, like, "No, not that one, not that one," and like they just keep naming over and over and over and over. It's like, God, you're a fucking nerd. It's like you knew that many people from Harry Potter, like just rip off. What's that one thing from that one movie? And you just start naming like all the gadgets from every movie that's ever come out. You're like, are you talking about like the DeLorean? It's like, no, the other thing. It's like, the neural. Yeah, that thing. Okay. It's like, where'd you even pull that from?
The best are whenever like when it's like the you're trying to guess people's words, and they say like sun, and they're like. And they say the random movie, they're like, yep, that's it. And you're like, what? How did you get that from Sun?
All right.
Like, I think someone was like, christening. They're like, plank owner. And I was like, what? How? All right. Locked in.
We are locked in, folks. So opening here is just exactly that. It's not a like a light restricted area here. So just whatever your ag clear build is for this, and we're just going to be moving around the dreadnought. All right. So I'll have when we start here, I'll have Gav, you can grab this one here. And Joel, I'll have you grab this one. Don't grab them quite yet. But what you're going to do is you're going to grab 2 of these orbs off of these little pedestals. And you're going to bring them, and we need to dunk them across these 6 statues. Okay? So you're going to dunk them on the same statue. You can kind of see there is an empty space right there that's going to need both orbs dunked in. We're going to do it 6 times. So we'll grab 2, and they progressively get further from the center. So they start here, and then they will go out. There's like a door on the left and the right side, and they'll kind of work their way that way. So aside from that, the rest of us can just spread out however you want to.
Same people grabbing the tokens?
We can.
Are they... and that's fine. That's fine. I just want to make sure that...
They don't have to be. They don't have to be. They can be anyone you want to. But yeah, they'll grab them. What's going to happen when we grab them, though, is it's going to put up a taken wall with a blight in the middle of it, and then it's going to break at that point. So
I wasn't sure if there was like a debuff, kind of like with Crota and the Chalice.
Yeah,
like
that's a good call. There is not. It also takes a little bit of time for you to move back and forth between the two. So once you grab this one to roll. So Joel, you want to come grab this this ball here? Maybe not.
Sorry. I did Crota with you for the first time, I think like 3 weeks ago. I'm at like 88 runs, so
there you go.
Now I'm like...
Of Crota? Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. I think that's more than I got. I got lucky, though.
More than I got.
I got lucky on all my stuff.
I was committed to helping someone get it because they had the worst luck ever.
I see.
I think they were at like 55 and they were only at like 12 like oversouls.
Oh, really?
It was like bad. I was like, I'm now committed to helping you get this thing. It's no longer a you thing, it's a we thing now.
There you go.
But you got it yesterday, so.
Nice. All right, Joel, go ahead and grab that orb right there. And you guys both pick them up. Yeah, you can grab yours, and you see, I'll get rid of that. And you guys are going to both dunk on this statue right here. Now, you want to make sure you kind of dunk it there, Joel. You want to do it in close proximity with each other. So you did it a little too early there, Gab. So, Joel, you want to come back and grab it and try that one more time. What I like to do is you'll see you have a timer. And as that timer is getting low, yep, come on, bring it over here. You're going to dunk it. Oh, did you grab yours, Gab?
Oh, mine wasn't there.
That's all right.
Okay.
You just grab one.
Sorry.
You're good. So you can see time remaining. Now, if one of you dunks it, you'll see it boosts it just a little bit. So go ahead and Joel, you can dunk it. And then you have like a little bit of time left that lingers to do that. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Gav, why don't you go the direction with Cuban and Dexy? And Joel, you come with me over here.
Which way did they go?
They went. Can you see their? Yeah.
Yep. I see them now.
So they're going to show you where the orb is floating, and you're going to pick it up, and you are going to. They're going to open the doors for you. So Joel, you're going to grab this here. You want to get a running start. So come up to where I'm at.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a running start like this, and then you're going to hold your interact button when you're in the air. Okay.
When do you want me to do that?
Come now. Oh, almost.
Thank you.
Got to make sure you keep your momentum going as you're running, and try to just like not have your character slow down as you're going. Like boost through it if you can. Nice. Okay, so come on up here. If you jump melee, it will make you go faster. Like bunny hop melee.
Are we dunking at the same?
Dunk now,
spot?
now, Gav. No, you're dunking this one here. And now, Joel, as soon as you get here, dunk. Okay.
You make these.
Dunk. Nice, good job.
Okay.
All right.
But it's the same spot, right?
Yes, you'll go to the same statue, but we're progressing through all 6 of them. Oh, it looks like we did not make that one, so we're going to do the same time. Okay. So we're going to do that same statue there. So Joel, go ahead and grab that same one again.
Ooh.
Yep. And then jump melee. When I say jump, it's like a bunny hop.
Thanks, Sexy.
Got you, King.
Yep. Nice. Now you're moving. Now, go.
3,
2,
2, 1.
All right, come this way, guys. I want to show you a little trick. Come this way.
Oh, I love little tricks.
Gav, you go that way. Joel, we're going to go this way. Just a little faster. A little faster.
Oh.
Gav, you can easily take this way to dunk too.
Joel, you can grab that there.
Oh,
that's one step. That's one step further I want to go right now. Let's go. Let's.
I should have.
We'll go the normal way. Since it takes your jump away, that goes a little further.
Yeah, I didn't realize that, or else I would have bunny hopped it.
Yeah, you're all good. All right, so Joel, this would be your dunk here. You're gonna have to go back and grab again. It's gonna expire here in just a moment, but that's where you dunk that third one there.
But you know that's exactly what happened. Ugh. So, Sex, I might have seen it, right? But you made a post that you were going to be inducing labor.
I am not.
Well,
words mean things.
There are methods for husbands to induce labor, but I am active. I'm not planning. This will be a medical procedure, but yes.
So, like, so I suppose there's a lot more to it than just like yelling at her tummy and handing the baby an eviction notice.
She's desperate to get out. This baby wants out so bad, so bad. So
just a signed piece of paper that says "get out."
Yeah, basically. All right, go ahead and grab that. Yeah, that's basically where we're at this point. The baby.
So does the time remaining not activate until both?
It is running. It's actively running in the background. It shows when both have it in hand.
Like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm at 9 seconds. Got it. That's good to know.
All right, go ahead.
3,
2, 1.
Ah.
There you go.
Nice.
All right, let's pick up the pace. We got 3 more.
Jeez. Oh, jeez, Wick.
Thank you, Joy Boy. Appreciate it. Hey, we are looking forward to it, and we keep saying like I'll be at dinner, or I'll be like sitting with my wife. I'm like, we're so excited. Like instead of saying I'm so excited because I got she's naturally nervous. Go ahead, you can grab it.
Ready, Gav man?
Got it. Running back.
Nice. Since that timer's running in the background, you basically can grab it whenever you want to. So, but I just want to keep moving.
Three, 2, 1.
2 more.
How many more? 2?
2.
Right.
Yep. So it's just going to continue to get progressively further from the center, just moving into little side rooms and such.
Is there like a overall time limit on this, or
no? Not for this. This is more just a teaching mechanic type deal, just letting you know. Just kind of
reminds me of what you would call it, the room in the episode Heresy.
Yes, yeah. So this whole space was one of the areas for episode Heresy. All right, time's gonna be a little short on this one. So if one of you gets there early, if you can see the other person, you can dunk, and that'll give them an extra like 4 seconds to dunk. So
okay, I'm here now.
So do that one there. Yep, go ahead, dunk it. Then Joel, you're gonna dunk as soon as you get here.
You make me easy.
Oh,
nice.
That is the wrong one. I did not realize that it lets you dunk at the incorrect statue. Oh, hold on. No. It doesn't. That was super wide. Holy cow. You were over here and it did it. That's crazy.
I was about to say, I was like,
he was standing at the 4th statue and it still counted. That's awesome. I'm glad it did.
I'll take the dub.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. It just, it would have just done it again, but I'm very surprised. Pleasantly surprised. All right, this is the last one.
Here you are.
No stress. It's fine. It's all fine.
You got it. You got it.
Ooh, that was not nice of them. Shit, that's a wall.
Get out of my way. I have 4 seconds if you can dunk dump.
No.
Ah, so close.
All right, if someone else is on that side over there, go ahead and grab it. I'm gonna grab this one. And we're just going to, so we can keep the ball rolling.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, I already cleared out the way. Are you gonna do the shortcut way, Dexy?
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe
oh.
needs to ask. Hi. Yeah.
I just want to see how you did it.
Yeah, it's not that difficult. It's just not something that I'm like
Not for the first time, yeah.
going out of my way typically to. If you want to come down here, come down below the stage. There are some symbols here. So these are for the red border chest. Okay, so you just take a look at them. What I typically like to do is just grab a screenshot from a place that you can see it. But if you are on console, that might not be as easy. You can just kind of find a little thing to indicate. And then what I usually do is just drop this into like the text chat for this voice chat. So we have 3-dot turret, and I call that one Flaccid X.
457. It's 457.
457. That.
Yep.
Those numbers mean nothing to me. I'm just kidding. I just don't remember where they.
I got
How do you
it.
make it?
You got it. All right.
War Priest.
So
The first one's gonna be at War
So
Priest.
people figured out early days which areas those were assigned to. Like as you're moving through here, I'll show you one. When we come through the portal now up top, and there is a non-secret chest, secret chest.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Believe you have my property, Mr. Chist.
So we are not going to activate this here, but if you look, if you hop onto this lantern right here and look behind, do you see this little like burning green like Vex fire thing? There are 9 of those in this arena, or 9 of them through the raid, and people just figured out which ones those were associated, or which ones in the raid that they were tied to those symbols we just saw underneath. And so what Cuban was calling out is the 4th one. Like as we're moving through, the 4th one needs to be shot. The 5th one needs to be shot, and then the 7th one needs to be shot.
Got you, Joel.
Nice.
Nope.
Was too quick on the draw.
This is the best part of the raid.
Honestly.
Just watching people fall.
Yep.
Exactly.
And this
Watching the
this
new
was
people fall.
A lot of
More so than the equilibrium and watching the people for the first time go through get sucked out.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, that is a good shot.
I mean, we're all about to get zucked together though, so it's a real bonding experience. So
You know, there's a lot of lanterns and these things I've found, and I never thought that the hive would be into like feng shui.
oh, they are
Hang lanterns all over the place.
absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
It really lets the energy pass through, and it's kind of calming.
It's kind of the
Great for hive spells.
the whole gist of the sword logic. They let it go through the vibes that radiate through their dwellings. All right, once the next ship gets here, we'll hop on together. Basically, we're gonna ride. There's a series of ships that you jump onto at different times that will move us across the chasm over to where you can see Dexy's at. All right, hop up. Once we touch it, like once one person hops on there, it starts to move the ship. So typically, if people are close enough, you want to wait until they get there so you all can go for the first time. We're going to hop onto this ship when it gets closer. Okay, so this one that's coming underneath us. So here, let's go now. You will see the ships start to fall apart as they're going.
Hip up, girl.
Okay,
So if you're hanging on too long,
yeah,
it's a terrible day.
so we're gonna go to this one next. Okay.
Not gonna lie.
We're
This is
going
kinda
here. Come
disorienting.
straight forward here. Okay.
Ugh.
All right, and then we want to make sure we touch down here. That is a checkpoint. Okay, so that's like the halfway point. Except the second half is a little more complicated than the first. Not terribly, just a little bit. So now,
spicy.
once your feet are down, we're gonna hop quickly onto this one here. Our next one's gonna go left to right.
What?
It's gonna be coming from over here.
Oh,
So we're gonna jump there.
Oh no. No. Thank God.
Nice. All right. For this one, you want to come to this back left corner here. You're going to get baited. There's going to be one that crosses in front of us. We're going to ignore that one. And then we're actually going to this one. Okay, so we're going to step forward. We're going to hop up here. It's a little... There you go. Nice. There's going to be another one coming towards us here in just a moment. We're going to jump. This would be kind of a vertical jump here, so we want to make sure. Get some height under you. There you go. Nice. We're going to have one
I'm definitely
coming.
going to remember this combo.
One coming from left to right here. The trickiest part is not getting baited by the one that we just had to like let pass by us. And then the next one, this one, we're going to let this ship almost deteriorate under our feet. And then we're going to jump down to the right. Okay. So like as we're sitting here, let it go. Don't fall for this one here. It's going to be right here. That's it. How we get up here?
Not gonna lie, that was blind faith. I was like, I don't know what we're jumping at, but I'll just
I'm telling you,
tell me
that's what I'm saying. That's the sphincter ship. That's where we try to. That's where things
That
get.
was straight
That's where
Indiana
things
Jones
get
right
a little
there.
tight there. That's all we'll say.
Well done. First try.
First try,
Gangster.
no problems, not a single problem. All right, so now you guys see that hole that's in the wall over there? That is where the first actual secret chest. So come up. Nice. All right, we're going to, as this is moving, Cuban and Joy Boy are on their plates there. That is opening a big gap here. We're gonna actually jump over here and go up that little like diagonal on the wall. Okay.
Ledge.
Yep. So you can find a place. There's more places you can stand on over here than you think. Just got to kind of trust and land. Okay. Then as you're going, there are little cutouts, little bump outs that your shoulder will hit. So you want to kind of like be careful as you're moving up this thing. If you just hug the wall blindly, it will push you off. And so you got to make sure you really lean in. Cool. And this is secret chest.
Yummy.
And this is
was really hard.
where one of those, we're not going to shoot this, but this is one of those symbols for the red border chest as well. Okay.
Is that number
okay.
2?
You know, I think it's number 2. I can't remember though.
It was really hard not to sing Secret Tunnel.
Secret
when you said
tunnel.
You should have just let it rip.
Through the mountain. All right, someone hop on that plate for me right there. Hold that down.
Got it.
You're going to see that will open up this door here, this big door, and that, again, that's letting Cuban and Joy Boy get through there, the secret chest door up there.
Huzzah.
I thought Cuban was about to make 3 orbs for us.
Nah.
All right, now it's time for the big Zuck. Everyone, come get you some.
Come get some.
Oop.
My neck. My back.
My back.
All right, there is a weird little bug here. So when we get forward far enough, we want to make sure we kind of hold until the door spawns in here. Okay, it is spawned in. Sometimes if you're fast enough, you can beat this door. Like, you can be here before this door spawns in to then open. And if you get into this room, it can kind of bug out and it gets weird. I mean, you can usually wipe, but yeah, it gets weird. So, all right. This encounter is another ad clear encounter. I would say rocket pulses, or if you want to get on my real good side, you'll use Choir of One because it's goated. Choir of One, best gun. And we're just going to be killing stuff and running around. And I'll break it down, but I want to make sure you guys have your loadouts before I do a full splainer for you.
What is that weapon?
That is the Void special ammo auto rifle that comes from the Encore mission.
I have that.
The weapon that my channel is built on, to be completely honest. That is the God's honest truth.
I have the service of Luzaku on at the moment.
Yeah.
So we're doing ads.
That is a weapon.
So you say pulse just because there's going to be
it just
witches.
Kills everything. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be one like Hive Witch, but then there's also going to be like Hive Knights that need to go down pretty quick. We're also going to be in a situation where we will see unstops occasionally. On Master version, there's a lot more unstops. There's only 3 unstops that will come out during this. So, let's see here. If I do, you could always just put. You can just put unstop. You can do opening salvo if you have it on. It's like the seasonal mod for any of the tiered weapons. I think it comes from like the purple bounty thingies. That's the official name for them.
Oh no, that's the wrong one. Disable it.
I'm not even that really concerned about the unstops. I just want to make sure you guys feel like you can kill knights from a good distance. That's the only thing I would like you guys to be able to do.
Simple. Just point the barrel at the thing you want to go away.
That's very true. Very true.
And then shoot till they do.
Absolutely. You got a lot of people. You got a lot of knowers in here, so we're not super. Like you're in good hands. You don't have to be too concerned on that front. But all right, come down here with me when you guys are feeling good, and we'll hit a little refresher. Yeah, rally and then come down here. Try not to shoot your guns and not go too close to those enemies up there. All right. So what we're gonna have is 2 teams of 3 doing the same jobs. It's just split down the middle. So it's like a mirror. One team's gonna be doing their own thing, and another team's gonna be on this side doing their thing too. Okay. So you guys see this stinky ball right here? Oh, I'm not even freaking close to that. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, just go ahead and wipe. Just wipe. I'm not even close to those freaking things, dude.
I'm like, well, I think it's because you shot it.
I know, but this game is so this game's so inconsistent. The amount of times, like, when you're in Desert Perpetual teaching Apoptes, you can basically shoot Apoptes in the face, and it doesn't start it. Like, if you don't get close to it. But then this, I shoot away from all those enemies. It's like, nope, fuck you, we're doing it.
I mean, I felt like that was a Leroy Jenkins.
Kind of
all
was.
Right, just go.
We've done that. There are some encounters, but I want to make sure you know it. And I'm streaming, so I'm trying to teach people at home too.
Oh,
that want to watch stuff. Okay. All right. I will not shoot this time because game bad. Anyways, this stinky orb right here, okay? This is what protects you. You can kind of see there is a nasty green fog in the side rooms, okay? To survive that fog that's in there, you need to, or the poison, I guess we can call it that, you need to be holding that. That is, it's the brand of something. I can't remember. You basically, whenever you pick it up, you're going to have this massive, like, aura around you, like an aura of protection, okay? And what you want to do is you want to sprint and you want to go stand on, do you guys see that little plate that's under the totem out there? It's very similar to the one from Crota's End, right? Where you're standing on the left and right side to hold down and open the bridge plates. That's basically what it is, okay? So we're going to have one person starting here to start the encounter. They're going to be in this position. They're going to grab this brand, and they're going to run and stand on there. And while you're on that plate, you just want to kill as many things as possible. Okay? So you're killing knights up top. There's like a balcony up above us where you'll be able to see them inside the room. Kill those knights. Kill little enemies. The team who is out here in this space, they are going to let enemies into that room, okay? Sometimes we get in teams where everyone kills the stuff up here and they don't actually let them get to the person with the brand. We're going to avoid doing that tonight, okay? Then what's going to happen is your timer is going to get low, okay? It's going to be counting down 5, 4, 3. Someone is going to be running to you and they're going to take that from you, but we'll talk about that in just a second. What your next job is once they take the brand from you, you're going to sprint as fast as you can, because remember, you're not going to be safe in there anymore because the poison's in the room, but you aren't holding that brand, that protection aura anymore. So you need to run out of that room as fast as possible, and then I want you to come stand on this plate right here. Okay, this plate in the middle. Stand here until all of your stacks go away. Now you're going to have stacks that are accumulating on the left-hand side of your screen. Let them hit 0. Okay, they have to go away or you can't do the next job. Okay, so you just stand here. Again, you're going to be in this position. You're going to be really tempted to kill all the stuff in middle. Unless something is actively pursuing you and like in your face and going to kill you, then leave it. Let it go to the left or the right rooms, okay? Once you hit 0, you are going to then move up to this balcony up here. Okay, I don't want to go too far on it, but there is going to be a singular wizard that will be up here. Once the wizard dies, then you're going to have a knight, like a taken knight that will spawn in. Okay, once that taken knight spawns in, you're going to kill it, pick up the piece that taken knight leaves on the ground, like floating here on the balcony. And then that's called the brand claimer. That is the buff that you need to take this brand, this stinky brand right here that we have, to take that away from the person that has the timer down, okay? So that is the job that the person who was coming to save you as your timer is getting low, 5, 4, 3, that is the job that they did. So there's only 3 positions that you're going to be in this encounter. You're either going to be killing enemies inside of this room with the poison. You're going to be standing on that plate getting rid of your buff, or like the stacks that you accumulated from killing enemies, or you're going to be killing that stuff on the balcony and then running into the room to take it from the other person. Okay, so just this raid is the raid of timers. Like there's other raids that are the raid of symbols and call outs and all these things. This one we need to communicate clearly, okay? So we're counting down 9, 8, 7 and letting people know, hey, where are you with your timer? What, how soon do you need me? If you are on your plate, okay, so Gav, let's say you were out there on your plate and let's say somehow I get delayed and it's taken me a little bit of time to get to you. Then you may have to run to me and I may have to take that brand from you in passing. Okay.
Okay.
So that's something where if I'm running and I say, hey, run to me, come to me, that's what I mean. Like start coming out of the room. And then how you take it is if you're, let's say like Gav, let's say you had the aura and Joel, you were taking it from him. Where you're standing right now, you would be inside of that big bubble around him and you would just hold your interact button and that will pull it from him. Okay. It happens pretty quick. So you don't really have to worry too much about it.
Question.
Yes.
For me to take the brand from him,
yep.
Do I need to kill the knight that spawns up there?
You do. And then you need to pick up the orb, which is known as the brand claimer orb that will spawn on that balcony. Okay. So
question.
Yep.
All right. I'll let you finish your
no, you're good. Go ahead.
Explanation.
Go ahead, man.
I was going to say the paths on either side, are they kind of like Pit of Heresy where you have to stand on it to either keep from a wipe or to complete something, like completing the bridge? Is that what the paths are doing?
Yes. So why we died that last time, like how we wiped that last time, is because we didn't have people standing on those totems. So we need someone on each totem. So there's that side, and then there is a left side, and you can see over here as well. It's just symmetrical, right? So there is a There is a brand here. Inside there, you can see there is a totem. There's a plate there. And then there is a balcony up here, up above us, where another knight and another witch will spawn. Okay? So literally, it's just a mirror. Just imagine a line run straight down the center from where the rally flag is to where those hive are worshiping. And it's literally one team's going to be doing the exact same thing on the left side, and one team's going to do the exact same thing on the right side. Okay? That's
another question.
Yep.
Do we need to? Will the knight and wizard spawn? Just spawn like?
Wizard spawns first. There is a door up there. The wizard will spawn out of the door. Once the wizard dies, the knight will spawn in. The knight is a taken knight and will just spawn on the plate. You'll see it like the spawn animation, and then you'll just kill that knight.
To kill the wizard and then the knight.
Yep.
To get the brand, claimer.
Yep.
To take the brand off the other person.
To claim the brand. Yep.
Sorry, but they don't show up unless we've put stacks into the middle plate there.
They kind of show up on there's a bit of a timer that's going on in the background. It's kind of just happening. Okay. So don't we're getting to overthinking territory. I don't want you guys to do that. All I need you to know are the 3 positions that you need to go. You need to either be on the plate killing stuff, you need to be on this center plate depositing your stacks, or you need to be on the balcony killing the wizard, killing the knight, and grabbing the brand claimer. Those are the 3 jobs you have. As long as you can keep that rotation, you're good. It's like, this is a very simple encounter.
Yeah.
We've kind of talked it into being more complicated than it is. So let's do this. Let's send Joel. I'm going to have you go left with Joy Boy and Dexy, and then Cuban, Gav, and I are going to go to the right side. Okay?
Got it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
One final question.
Yep.
Not to over nuke this. As soon as whoever gets the from the debuff from the knight to be able to take the stinky orb.
Yep.
Are they just sending it and going straight across and not waiting, or are they waiting for a call out from the other whoever is in the room?
So run to them, but what you're waiting for is like what I would typically do is if you were sitting in there and you had your bubble, I grab the brand claimer, but I know that I've been quick with it. Like, let's just say I moved really fast. I would say, Gav, what's your timer at? And you'd say, oh, I got 10 seconds. So I may hold off for another like 5 seconds or so, let you kill a couple more things, and then take it from you. There's also an argument to be made of just take it when you get there, and so you can keep the rotation going. You know, you never hit a place where you're like stagnant at all. Either way would be just fine. So, but I don't want to take it when if you just get there and you have like 13 seconds left and you've barely been able to kill anything. It's like, well, that was freaking pointless. So it's like, I'll let it go a little bit, but.
So 10 seconds is a good call out, or 10 to 5 seconds is a good time to start
it's
migrating.
Good. I mean, some teams they'll push it even further, but yeah, always go there. Like as soon as you grab the brand claimer from the balcony, go straight in, because you can stand inside that aura of the person who has the buff, and you can be protected by that same aura inside of the room. There's no reason to just linger out here, if that makes sense. So, okay, so let's do this. Gav, I'm going to have you be the first person, so you'll grab the brand right there. And then, Cube, why don't you do balcony first, and then you'll grab from Gav, okay? I would say maybe do, just whatever direction, like Dexy, and then maybe Joel grab from Dexy, since you guys can communicate with each other on that, and then.
Works for me.
Cool. All right. Ready? Chew.
Ready when you are.
So Joel, you're gonna be killing this wizard. You see her? You see her over here? So come over here. Yeah, you want to come to this platform here, Joel. And then pick up this buff right here, Joel, and then run in there to Dexy.
Okay. Yeah, I have 10 seconds.
Yep, I'm coming. And you can just take it immediately from me, Joel. I'm gonna kind of meet you halfway because my time is a little low.
Moving.
Q, let me know what your timer is.
That's
15.
17 seconds.
10.
Go ahead. I got it.
9 seconds. 8 seconds.
All right, come out mid, Joel. Gav, I'm at 10 seconds. Just grab it when you get here.
Got it.
Oh, failed the challenge.
Damn.
What was the challenge?
I have no idea.
We'll talk about it after.
Fair enough.
Gav, what's your time at?
Reset.
It's 15 seconds.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Well, I'm going to meet you right below.
Five,
Just take immediately.
4, 3.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Sure, we're hustling to the plates here.
$17.
Okay.
Next
8
seconds.
7. 6.
Go ahead, Q.
Where are you at, Sax?
I'm at 20.
Oh, you just swapped out. Can you lose the buff?
No. Are you unable to grab? Because you might still have stacks that you didn't deposit in mid.
I got brand claimer,
Okay.
but I only have it
Here,
for 8 seconds.
Come to me. Grab it.
Ooh, boy.
Thanks, sir.
Got it.
Oh, you're okay. I got you.
Up and down.
I don't have anything to
Okay.
kill him
I got
with.
I got Joel. Joel, we're gonna nuke this thing here. And you need to go grab this up here, Joel, off that, and go straight to Dexy.
Yeah, I'm at 10 seconds.
I'm coming. I'm on the way. If you want to start
Easy
running
day.
towards me, you can.
Okay.
Just start running towards me. Pretty good. I'm at 15.
Okay.
I'm at 8 seconds.
7.
Go ahead, Q. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
No, Cuban.
I don't know
No.
what killed me.
I got him.
Gav,
yeah,
do you
no,
already have the
Sax.
do you have the buff?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead and take it. Thanks, sir.
got it. No worries.
Cube, you'll just be up top here.
Yeah.
Bye, Jola. Just reset. I got the brain, Jola.
Yeah, is that 10 seconds?
Yeah, I'm on the way.
I'll meet you.
Got it.
I was trying to take out the knights on the balcony.
Predicting.
Take it. Take it.
15.
Okay. Nice, we're done. Done.
Oh, we're
Good
done.
job.
Oh.
Was not pretty, but it was ours.
I can see how that could get a little spicy.
First try.
Yeah, I mean, there's really the only thing that kind of shakes it up a little bit is those unstops coming out. So that's why I always call out, and make sure that people have make sure we always have something to be able to stun them. All right. This is we can get spicy. We can get spicy with swords, Wolfbane here if we want to. Or we can just do like a finalities auger, like rocket pulse deal. I mean, hell, we can do about anything we want to, but
I'm down for Wolfsbane.
What's Finality's post?
what'd you say? Oh, finalities auger is the that is the exotic from Sundered Doctrine dungeon. And then the rocket pulse would be either like Sciaturna from the Pinnacle Ops, or you could do Mint Retrograde if you have one from last season as well.
I do have Mint Retrograde from this season.
Nice, you got one this season.
But I've also got a Cool. I've got the Cool, which is a micro missile frame sidearm.
Yeah, they don't really provide the same value. That the 3-round burst from and it's so ammo efficient. Like if you go into a damage phase with the three rockets instead of the 1, that's really going to be what you're looking for there. I would prefer, I guess, to say it clearly, I would prefer you, if you're going to run one of the two, take Mint Retrograde. It's the best legendary weapon they've ever created. So, full stop.
I will do that.
Perfect.
We're gonna Wolfsbane it, or we're gonna.
So,
is there a difference between the Praxic and the Wolfsbane then? If you're gonna Wolfsbane,
I mean, Wolfsbane's stronger. Wolfsbane's gonna do more damage. If we were gonna dedicate to being that close, I would say everyone run a sword so you have some survivability. Put the well there. However, we're not gonna just be able to damage from anywhere in the room. We're gonna have individuals with a buff or like an aura similar to what we just had there, where we were running in and out of the rooms, except it's gonna be like bright red, and you have to be inside of that aura to deal damage to the boss. So if we're gonna be close enough for like a Wolfsbane, we would need to. It's not that you couldn't use finalities and stuff from that distance, but it just would make more sense to kind of back it up if you're doing that, if that makes sense.
So am I grabbing finality auger?
Yeah, finalities works where you're standing. It does, the turret doesn't have to be in the bubble. You have to be in the bubble. Yeah.
Got it.
So do you use finality auger or don't use finality auger?
I think we probably should. I think we should back up and do more of a ranged option there. And Joy Boy said he wants to do Cades and miss every shot, so I figured I'd give him at least a little bit of a chance, let him back up a little bit for.
That's my goat.
What about the Strand exotic new Malphias?
It's not bad. It doesn't do the exact same thing just because you have to then to make it get close to the effectiveness. You have to hold reload after to make them explode. Mint is just like I like that. I actually like that weapon like quite a bit. I was very high on it when it came out. That was the only thing I liked from Ash and Iron when it came out. And so it is good, but it's more of like a passive. It's very ammo efficient, like if you're running something where you're going to be out of, but it's not really a DPS weapon. Mint Retrograde would definitely be. So
the explosions that you make again do quite a bit of damage.
They do. It just takes you away from doing other stuff, right? Like you're not firing as many rounds off and getting that stuff. You're having to like fire them and then hold your reload after, right? Or like to explode them. And so it's taking you away from potentially doing other stuff like getting more shots that explode on their own, or that's my mindset. I'm not necessarily telling you that it's a bad thing. And if you wanted to use it, you'd probably be just fine. That's just my consideration. Like if I'm looking at both Mint Retrograde and new Malpais, that's what I'm looking at.
This may be a nitty-gritty question, but if we're all using like Mint Retrograde, should I use Special Ammo Scout for everyone?
You can. You can.
Okay.
What I will say is this encounter becomes a little like the ad clear phases are so short that it kind of it becomes a little difficult. So it's almost, and we're going to be separated into 2 or 3 teams of 2. So I would say it's almost an every man for themselves type situation when we're looking at, hey, like let's make make sure that we get whatever ammo we're looking for. But I like where your mind is. Okay, so let's talk about the encounter. We will want to have at least. Honestly, I would say we need 2 wells. I think 2 wells would be nice because what that's going to let us do is have one for each phase. We really don't want to drop. Like you can drop them both, but it's hard. Again, the ad clear phases are so small that it's hard to get them back. So let's go ahead and have 2 if we can, and then we'll just drop 1 for the first damage phase. And if we don't 1 phase, then we'll have 1 ready for the second one as well. Okay.
How many Warlocks have we got?
I think you and Cuban. So
Yeah.
All right.
that might
Just
be.
me and you there, QB.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna have. Can we
Dex is
wipe
on.
in? Because I'm gonna need to.
Yeah, that's
change
fine.
my
That's fine. Well, I'll do the explainer and then we'll wipe in just a second here. No, I think we're good. I think the two should work out. All right, so let's talk. So first thing we have these you can kind of like obelisks or totems, whatever you want to call them here. If you come my direction here, Gavin, Joel, we'll kind of do a little bit of a field trip. Yep, little bit here. Okay. Now there are plates in the room. There is a plate here in the middle. We're gonna try to avoid them. We'll step on them here in just a second, but it flashes the screen real bright when you step on them, so it gets really annoying. There's that one there. There is one here. This is the right plate. You can see it's up on the elevated platform there. And then finally, there is a plate that is up here as well. I want you guys to jump up here with me, okay?
Oh, as I almost jump on the plate.
That's all right. We're gonna step on the plate in just a moment here. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna step on the plate. Now, do you guys see when you look at these little obelisks here? Do you see how this one is lit up right here?
See.
You see the white part there. Now you can see that obviously because you're on the plate, and you can see different bits of information depending on where you're standing. What we cannot see is that from this spot, the front or like the place closest to the little stage area on this one is also lit up, and the front of this one here is also lit up. Okay, so the one like on the opposite side, but because of our perspective, because of where we're standing, we cannot see those, right? And so if you come down here, step down here with me. If we step onto here, you can see the proof of that. Okay, you can see that the front of this one is still lit up just like it was on that other plate, but you can also see that this one is lit up, right? So what we're gonna do is we basically need to input a code. That code is going to allow us to start damage, okay? How we get that is we are going to clear ads. Okay, so we'll clear ads in the middle. We'll have a team down here clearing ads here. We're gonna have a team up on this left-hand side. They're gonna clear ads up there. And then finally there will be another team that is kind of hanging on this right-hand side, clearing any ads that pour out over there. Once all those ads die, there is going to be a knight that comes out. Once the knight dies, the plates will become active, and a person here in the middle will step onto this plate just like we did, and they're going to look up to the left and to the right and see if either of those are lit up. Okay, if I look up, yeah, let's try not to step on the plate too much, but you can see I understand why you are, like, we're seeing that. If I step onto the plate and I see that the left one is lit up, then I would step off of the plate and call left. Okay, what that tells me, whichever one is lit up on that first time I step on the middle plate, is that tells me that that is the totem that the code starts with, right? So if we're putting in a series of 3 plates being stepped on at a time, that's going to tell me which one to start with. So in this example, I would step onto the plate, look up at the totems, I'd see the left one is lit up, and I would call out and say left. Okay, the left person is going to step up onto their plate up there, and they will stand and stay on the plate. Again, we're putting in a code, so they step on that plate. Now, this is where it gets spicy. So if we come back up here, okay, if I step onto this plate here, okay, so we're going to step onto it again. Now, remember, the only one that I can clearly see, right, is the right totem. But let me ask you guys this. What do you think it means if that right totem is not lit up? So I'm on this plate and the right totem is not lit up.
Stand on the center.
That means, yes, that means the center one is lit up because it's behind here and we can't see it. Okay, so this one was already lit up the first time. Then center would be next. Process of elimination, the rightmost totem would be the last one that needs to be stepped on. And as soon as a person steps on the right exposed plate, they will get that big red aura around them. That's how we start damage, okay? So it's really, the game's not trying to trick you. It's just trying to see how perceptive you are of your surroundings. Like, okay, you're looking at the totems, what can you see? And then can you understand that, hey, these two right now as we're standing here are lit up, but they're just hidden because we're on the other side of it, okay?
Perfect.
Now, while that's happening, we are going to have, like, while we're calling out and we're doing all the plates, we're going to have the rest of the team. I want you guys to come over here and get ready for damage, okay? So we will damage from this side of the stage. And we're going to basically just hang out. I like to just say, hey, we're going to chill here. And then once that third person steps onto their plate, they're going to hop here. And we're basically just going to be in this region right here. War Priest will be right there for us to deal damage to. And we're going to plant the well just right here. I like to plant the well just kind of like right at the end of this. Because what that lets us do is have like a group. You could have like people in the front that are set up down below. And then you can have people that are chilling up here as well. Now, sorry, I had to take a drink. Now, here's where the next pieces come in, okay? That same brand claimer piece that we had, right? Where we had to kill the knight up top on the balcony, and then we had to go and run and steal that from him. The other two people that were not. So in my example, right, we went left, middle, right for our input method, right? So we stepped on the left plate first, center plate, and then the right plate. The left and the middle players, once that final person steps on their plate, one of them is going to get a taken knight that will spawn in. So the middle one's knight will spawn here, and then there is a knight that spawns towards the outside wall up on the balcony. They need to make sure that they kill their knights and grab their brand claimer buff. That is going to let them extend the damage phase out. So let's say in this example, Dexy was the last person to step on the plate. And Dexy's counting down for me. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want to let him get as close to 1 as possible before I take it, because that will give us more time during the damage phase. So he's saying that 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hold to interact, just like we did when we grabbed off of the totem plate, like that swapping action. I'm going to steal it from him. And then my timer is going to be a little reduced, but I will count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The last person will pick up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the damage phase will be done, okay? To end the damage phase, that is the War Priest. That's like the Oversoul from the War Priest. Kind of, you could think of the Oversoul from Crota. It's just like a smaller version. That thing's going to get super white hot, and it's going to basically destroy anyone who is still out and exposed. Now, do you see these little shadows that are hitting behind these totems?
See.
These are the safe havens, okay? So if you are in the silhouette of the shadow, you will be safe, and you will not get destroyed by that. If you're standing out where Gav is right now, in the light, you'll get hit. So look here. Dexy is in the shadow of this one, all the way back there. You can see the shadow extends No, you're good, man. Shadow extends all the way back here, and it extends down below, right? You can see the shadows down here. The next one here is on the floor to here and goes all the way there. But check this one out. You cannot stand down here because it doesn't touch the ground. So we have to, for this one, you have to hop up onto the balcony. And that's why it gets a little tricky. And you have to make sure that you get up here to be safe. So to combat that, to be ready for that, there's no shot in hell that we get past 2 damage phases for this. Like, I don't think that that's going to happen. But let's say you were doing this on Master. But let's say that maybe Pantheon 2.0 comes out in June and War Priest is one of them, and you have to use like every single ounce of damage phase that you every moment you possibly can to damage. Then what you would do is the first 2 damage phases will deal from this side here, like I said, where you would stand here. And then the third one, we would stand over here. Okay. And we would be ready to deal damage from here, because it's much easier to jump up here where Joel is, get in the shadow, from on the stage than it would be like from the floor, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then you get 4 total damage phases. So unless they change something, and I don't know if War Priest is going to be a part of it, I could just see it potentially because it was a big damage check when it was in contest. Like the contest version of this was a huge damage check. Okay. Aside from that, you need to be in the red bubble to deal damage to War Priest, and outside of that, you are yeah. Oh, don't touch the butt.
The butt?
Yeah, that's what we call the big oversoul up above. Don't touch the butt.
Oh. Got it.
Little finding,
Did you show them the
little
thing
Finding
here?
Nemo joke for you? What do you say?
The red border.
Oh, I did not. There is a red border. It's not this one, right? It's the next one.
It is this one.
It is this one? Okay.
It's 457.
Okay. So up here, guys, this is the last thing, and then we'll wipe. Not this time. So yeah, you see how this has one of the symbols that we had before. So this is number 4. Will be here. It actually, let me show you real quick. Number 3 is in this room in here.
Sorry about that.
Number 3 is up above that balcony up there.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Now, what creates a red bubble? Like, I mean, I'm assuming that when
it's the
start
third
damage, it's gonna.
It's the third person. It's the moment the third person steps on their plate. So when they step, like, to finish the code, that will do it. So here, we're gonna go. Gav, step on that plate up there to the left. I'm gonna step here. Someone step on that plate there. This will start the encounter, but we'll wipe here because we said we need to re-rally.
Did you say you're wiping? Sorry.
Yeah, wipe real quick. You guys can touch the butt if you'd like to.
Only if I have consent.
Well, I think that's actually why you die, right? Because you don't. You're not getting.
Wait, hold up.
Consent King's here.
Alrighty. So let's do this. Let's just have let's have one of our hunters go on that left-hand side for that plate. And then,
Dibs.
Okay. So Gab, we'll have you go on that one. I'm going to go mid. Joel, why don't you help me clear ads in mid? And then maybe Dexy, you can take that right one. And then Cube, we'll have you do the first well. That's cool. And then Joel, we'll have you hold on, and if we're doing a second damage phase, then we'll have you do well for that one, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty.
So you want me to do the second well?
Yes. So try to hold on to your well for that first damage phase. Cube, try to hold on to it as long as possible. Like, once we get you don't have to plant the well until the actual red bubble gets to you to deal damage. That'll give us.
Just sanity checking. When we go into damage, obviously whoever is the third person gets that has a timer. They'll count down for like 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll already figure, like, someone will call out to be second with the knights or whatever after you guys have taken out the knights.
So yeah, so they pop up in an order. Okay, so in this example now, Gav, so since you're gonna have that plate, you're gonna have the added responsibility of needing to stay. If you are not the third person to step on if you're not the third in our sequence to start damage, you need to stay up there until you see a knight. Your knight is going to spawn by this wall. It's going to spawn like out here. Okay. So let's say you're the first person, you'd step on the plate and then you'd look up at the totem. You'd either see that one glowing or this one. If this one's not glowing, it's middle. If this one is glowing, it's right. You stay on your plate. Stay on your plate. Like when we're putting in the code, stay on your plate once you're told to get on your plate, you stay there. And then you're going to tell, and then all three of us, when we hop on, then you're going to immediately look and see if your knight comes up. Okay. If your knight comes up, you're going to nuke it. If not, you're going to hang out and you're going to wait for the other person to kill their knight. Whoever gets the first knight, they have first dibs on stealing the brand, right? So as that person's counting down 3, 2, 1, whoever got the first knight is then going to grab that for the first time. Okay.
Perfect. Don't touch the thing until that point. Got
exactly.
It. And that's what I just wanted to clarify.
Yep, you're good.
Perfect.
All right, let's step on plates. Let's get going. Hoping this is a good yap to encounter ratio. Lots of yap and short encounter here. So Joel, we're just gonna clear ads. There's some that are back behind. Some here. All right, big knights are coming out. All right, non-plate team. So that'd be Joel and Joy. Go ahead and head over by Cuban there. I guess once your knights are dead. Okay. Hopping on. All right, Gav, step on first. Stay on. Now read.
Right.
Okay.
Sorry, that was really loud.
Here we go. So go ahead and look and see if you got one. All right, I'm here, Q.
Knight on Gav.
Okay, so kill the knight. I'm counting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, you gotta. Oh yeah, bro, you gotta nuke. So as soon as that motherfucker comes up, you use whatever you need to kill that thing as fast as humanly possible.
Oh, mine was already dead. I was just waiting to collect it.
No. Don't wait to collect your brand claimer. So that is the brand claimer buff. That is the buff from the balcony in the first encounter. So grab that as soon as humanly possible, and come. You need to run to the red, just like you were doing in that first encounter.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I misunderstood. That's why I was asking. I was like, do I wait to grab it? Okay, sorry.
You're good.
My bad.
You're good. Worries. I looked over and saw that you were just looking at it, and I'm like, okay, I mistold this, or like, you know, I didn't explain this.
I misunderstood. You probably said it right, but
Gabe,
sorry about that,
buddy. I forgive you. I do.
Fish all friends, not food.
There we go. Our second Finding Nemo Finding Nemo joke. Yeah, no. As soon as the brand claimer dies, to be clear, you will grab that buff, and then you're gonna come join us for damage because you want to deal damage to the boss as fast as possible.
Got it.
That's right.
Okay.
So, but you want to just make sure you're holding off and getting as close to me being. I would say grab it at 1 if you can, but if it's going to be tighter than that, then I can come towards you, kind of like we did in the first encounter, where like I just ran to you, and then we did it in passing or something like that. But that's a worst case scenario. We shouldn't be in that way.
Yeah. Because my guy was dead way early.
I know. I looked over there and I saw he was dead. I was like, I did something. I was like, something was miscommunicated here. So. All right.
Let's go. One more again.
First strike.
Thankfully, it does not take very long to get back to that.
Oh. That wasn't good. Get back up there.
The way Thralls like jump from platform to platform with like their knees up and their arms outstretched, it kind of looks like they're doing like ollies.
Yeah.
On a skateboard.
That's true. All right, everyone, non-plate team, head up with Cuban, and I am stepping on.
There's still a
Right
witch.
first.
Gav is next, left.
And here we go. Damage. Right here. Uh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can take now.
8,
Nice.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, go behind left here.
Oh shit.
I got 2 thunder crashes off there.
Off.
Yeah, I have my second well as well.
That's awesome. It's amazing.
I forgot.
The super regen that comes from finalities and mint, just like that combination is
Oh, I'm not using mint.
just finalities in general. What else are you shooting?
Yeah.
With finalities?
Finalities and finite maybe.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna do about the same. You got so many bolts coming out of that. It's just the instances, like the hits, that do crazy stuff.
Yeah. No, and then I have a target lock rewind on interior clarity or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I forgot I didn't have my Proxic Blade, so I went to go try to do a eager edge move and could not.
All right, so now you can see that the enemies, because we hit over halfway, the enemies turn to taken.
Taken.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna start reading here. I'm stepping on. Right is first.
Middle.
Gav,
Left.
step on and head straight to there to damage. Go, 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 go. I have first here. And count for us.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
And dead. Nice. Good job, guys.
Look at this go, Marty.
That's all we needed.
Go team.
Team.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
Now we're gonna hit that 4.
So let's confirm it's going, because we did wipe. It is still showing. In the past, it actually used to, like, there were times where it would reset, so that's actually good. It's a good shout out.
So do we jump through the
You do.
big black hole?
You do.
Okay.
Yep.
Alley-oop. Here we go.
I am a very
Gav,
good boy.
Gav and Joel Rassick are the learners here. So they're the brand new learners. Cuban has ran this, but he said it's been a minute. And then myself, Dexy, and Joy Boy are very familiar. So.
Oh no, I'm extremely familiar.
Just having fun. You're extremely familiar? You said it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I ran it, but I know it like
Cool.
the back of my hand.
Oh, that's new. All right. So here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing.
I thought we were supposed to go in that hole.
Nah.
Apparently not. It's a trap.
This is a trap. All right. Come this way. So what we're going to do is there is a secret chest here in the center of the maze. And you can see Dexy's holding down one of the plates. Joel, if you want to come with me. Now, if you are not, let's say you're in here and you're just trying to get out. If you were at the beginning, you want to do right, left, right. Okay, those are the turns you would take. So you would come to the first turn, you would turn right, take 2 lefts, and then you finally do a right to leave. Now there is one over here, and if you want to, yeah, Joel, if you want to come here to this one, what you're going to do is you're going to jump up here. And then Joel, you're going to jump up to this up here. Okay. And now there is a gap. You're going to jump right through there. Now, there is a plate down below, Joel. It may burn you if you step on it. You can just hop off of it. And then, Gav, you're going to come with me.
Oh.
Yeah, you do not go up there. That is just for... There are 5 plates that need to be activated in here.
I'm at number 5.
Wait, where'd you go? Oh.
Yep.
There you go.
This way.
Sorry.
I do not appear to be taking damages.
You are not taking damage? Sorry, Gav, I went too far.
I'm not.
Good.
Oh, no, you're good.
Yep, glowing green,
Glowing
just stay. You go ahead and stay on there. You say it's glowing red? All right, so you want to hop off if it's glowing red. Maybe it's not a damage thing then. Cube's over there. Choice there.
Yeah, I'm on 5.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Where? So, I think we need to actually go back to the beginning. You guys were too generous by going all the way to the far end.
I don't even know where you went.
Come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. Remember, so this. No, you're good, Joel. You stay where you are.
Is there a map of this on the assistant page?
There's maps all over the place. Yeah. It's pretty easy to find. But I also have, I think in the resources I have it as well.
Yeah, perfect.
So if we go this way, so that is like the beginning. That's where we came from, like when we first started. You're actually getting one of the easier plates.
No big deal.
Which is right here. Okay. So when you come in, you would basically just go to the left. All right. So I think 2's on. So whoever has 3, I don't remember. Or whichever one. Gav's on. So maybe he's on 3. Okay. So now, Joel, you're going to hop on yours. And then Q should hop on. Perfect. All right, you guys are going to come to me, find my name, and run my way.
I'm coming. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Pop.
Nothing.
Nice. Right.
I got the
Run for your life.
Void mod. Oh.
You get some mods? Nice.
Yeah, I got run for your life.
Thanks for
I
the
don't even know what it does, but I like that. The name of it. What do you use the mods on anyways?
You use them on the raid armor. So when you actually get when you get different armor from the raid, you can slot them on there, which will be interesting.
Number 5 is back here in the hole, by the way, guys.
Yeah, that's right. If you guys want to know where the it's right below where I'm standing.
What is this?
This is for the red border chest. That's number 5, right below there.
Oh.
All right. This is Golgoroth. Honestly, I just say you could use the same loadout for the last one. Probably work out just fine. Who wants
I'll remember to actually use my auger.
You think finality will work with it that well?
I think it'll be fine. I mean, it'll probably generate. I see. I never know if it actually has to do a certain amount of damage to generate all of that super energy, or if it's just the hits from it.
But it also has to hit him in the stomach, not the top.
Well,
of the
it can
head.
hit him when you're standing there. It's just gonna do. That's where the precision damage is. I think you can hit him wherever though, because that's how like the chunks work. You know what I mean? You can throw the chunks right at its. That is a sack and get him. So, all right. So with this, we are going to have 2 people that are helping shoot the back of Golgoroth to kind of keep his attention. And so I want to talk about how the damage phase is going to work, and then we'll work our way back. Okay. So do you guys see this little like nasty orb that's sitting right there? I can shoot it. It kind of does numbers, but we don't want to pop it yet. That orb, when it comes down, Golgoroth's going to come out of this tar pit right here. This is his nasty area, okay? So he's going to be in here. If you are, when he's kind of enraged in the early areas, you want to kind of like stay out of line of sight. Use these little things as you're moving and kind of break line of sight as you're moving along, okay? When we get ready to do damage, basically we just got to clear a bunch of ads to do damage. So there's not really much before we get to this point. But when we get ready to do damage, that orb, or an orb just like it, is going to spawn in, and it's going to spawn in this little holder right here. Okay, so you see there's like a little vice here, similar to that one, and it's going to spawn in here. The team is going to shoot that, and they're going to drop it down here. It's going to create a pool on the ground right here. What you need to do is you need to be standing inside of that pool to shoot Golgoroth to deal damage to him. Okay, if you start dealing damage, or if you're like shooting him and it's really small numbers and you're like not doing anything, you need to make sure that you are well within that puddle that gets created when that drops, okay? His stomach is going to be the crit point. That's where you want to shoot. However, how we're going to prevent you guys from dying, right? Because like I just said earlier, you don't want to be in the mix, or you don't want to be... you don't want to be getting hit by him. You don't want to be seen by him. The way we kind of like hold him at bay is one person's going to shoot him in the back. He's got a big squishy part in his back. And then they're going to stand above you. Okay, so let's say if the pool was down here, they're going to stand above you behind. Golgoroth is going to try to attack the person up top while you guys are standing down here, eye level with his belly, shooting directly into his stomach. Okay, and so... that person's going to be doing, like I said earlier, this is the rate of countdowns. They're going to be counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As they're counting down, the team is going to shoot this one here. There is another vice here. They're going to shoot that. That's going to drop the orb, create another puddle here. The next person, as that person's counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, they're going to shoot his back again. That's going to change the gaze, G-A-Z-E. They're going to shift that to the next person, and that's going to allow them to come up here, stand here, making Golgoroth look here. You guys are going to stand in the puddle, shoot him in the belly as they're standing here, and Golgoroth's going to shoot out some of those little like hive, like tracking things, like you know, the bees as you can call them or whatever, and they'll come out and you just need to shoot them down as they're coming towards you. And then we're going to do that 6 times total. Okay, so we'll do once there. And then we'll come over here. Axiom darts. Yeah, there you go. Then the next one, you're going to go diagonal. Okay, so 1, 2 on the same platform. Then you're going to move to the left again. You're going to shoot this down. Start here and deal damage to him. And you're going to shift over one more time. And then finally, the last, this is number 5 here. You can see we're getting progressively closer to the pit. So get closer and closer and closer. And then finally... this is the 6th one here in this point. Now, if for some reason one of the people who are responsible for getting Golgoroth's attention, they fail to do that, they're going to call and say, "Get out of the pit." That's basically all they're going to do. There's nothing real elegant to it. It's like, get the fuck out of the pit, because he's going to get real mad and he's going to be beaming you. Okay, and it can become difficult to try to res you while you're in there. Because he's going to be stomping and stuff. It's not impossible, but it's a little harder, okay? So if you hear someone say, "Get out of the pit," then that typically means, like, drop what you're doing, get out, okay? Aside from that, this is very basic. You want to shoot him in the stomach and just continually just, you know, deal damage. And when we call out, what's good is if you can be cognizant, be listening to the people counting down their timer. When they're saying 6, 5, 4, 3, that is when you need to start working on shooting the next orb down. Okay, these orbs don't go instantly down. They don't fall immediately. It can take some time for them to come down. And so we want to make sure that you, like everyone starts helping to shoot those and get them down. Okay. Let's do this. I can do one of the gaze gatherings. Who wants to help me with it?
I would be honored to do gaze.
Let's go.
Oh, if a learner wants to, they're more than welcome to.
If I could do a gaze. So, and I was about to ask, like, for the gaze or DD designated distractors,
Sure.
is there a buff that pops up, or are you just like at like the 3-2? You're already moving to get ready to take over gaze.
So you do not have to pick up. There's no action like you were doing on the balconies. It is just you're gonna to grab it from him. You're gonna shoot him in the back. Okay. So yeah, you and I can do it. Gav and I will pop the back here. You want to make sure you use a sniper. I would say use like an aggressive frame sniper, like Succession is a good one. Rapid fire snipers typically take multiple shots, and that can be annoying.
You said what kind of sniper?
Aggressive.
I've hardly ever used any snipers.
Do you have any of the something sniper rifle from this season?
Yes, I do.
Okay, though that is an aggressive frame sniper rifle.
Arbalist works really well.
What do you say?
Arbalist. Everybody should have Arbalist.
Yeah, it just the charging activation. Yeah, I mean it's fine. You can use. I mean I've used it many times as well. It's just
so
if you
swap
want to use
off
your
Bent retrograde for something.
Yeah. So our job is not like the other 4 are going to be the ones carrying damage here. We are going to let them do that, and you and I we need to make sure that we keep the gaze as long as possible.
Got it.
So whatever that takes, that is our main objective. Okay.
Sounds good.
Cool.
All right. So I got something.
Yeah, our Arbalist is fantastic. You just got to make sure, because he can get a little wiry, so you got to make sure that you time the charge shot. That's the only reason that I kind of prefer the snipers, just because that's like an instantaneous piece. But RB does weird numbers. Have you guys seen that before? Where you can get someone with like 9, before they condensed all the numbers down, you'd have someone with like 900,000 damage at the end of a damage phase because RB just like over penetrated. All right, I'm ready if you guys are.
Ready, Warlock?
Yep.
Okay.
You want me to take off Mint retrograde and put on something as I'm...
No, I do not want you. I was talking with Gav. I want you to stay on Mint. You're gonna be one of the 4 that's helping with deal damage.
Vintez, bro.
Perfect. So come along these sides here, guys. Gav and Joel. Yeah, if you want to just stay out of his line of sight. It don't matter which side you go to. You just need to just keep moving. Gav, do you see these little diving board looking things that go towards the middle of the arena? What I'm standing on right now. Here, there's one here. These are going to be where you go as well.
Just shoot in the back?
Yes, that's going to be the best place. The last piece, Dan in Twitch chat just helped me out here. When you're standing in that puddle, there is a thing that can pop on your screen and make your screen go real nasty and green. It's called unstable light. Think of that as a bonus. You're going to explode. You need to get away from the team, and you need to go to Golgoroth. You need to run underneath him, and you're going to explode, and you deal a bunch of damage to him, okay? So here's what I want, Gav. I want you're going to shoot this for the first time. So go ahead and shoot his back. Everyone, let's break the bubble. And then, Gav, you're going to come run to me, and they're going to deal damage. So come stand where I'm standing, Gav. Up top. And you are on the responsibility of trying to get Golgoroth to look at you while they deal damage to him, okay? So, Joel, that is what it looks like if you have unstable light. And so you exploded. That's what I was explaining. I forgot to do that before we got into the heat of battle. And you killed everyone else.
Oh, was that... I thought I had unstable light, so I'm like, so I jumped away.
So you want to jump into Golgoroth. That is think of yourself as a bomb and you are you're flawless. Think of yourself as like a weapon now. Okay, if you get unstable light and you get that green stinky glow all over your screen, that is a positive thing. Go use that on Golgoroth and blow him up. Okay, but if you don't move, you're gonna blow up your teammates. So it kind of outs you. It outs you a little bit for being the one.
Well, I thought like everyone else is stuffed up. I'm like, oh gosh, you didn't jump out of the pool.
That's funny.
You'll die.
No, that's
like,
just.
Oh, it was me.
That's. I was the one all along.
It was me all along.
So am I distracted?
Yeah. Do the same thing, Gab. You're doing good. So
okay.
You can shoot him.
All right, everyone set?
Yep.
If you can, go straight there. Don't go the long way around. Go take a beeline to it. Okay.
We can't.
Got it. 7, 6, 5. 4,
you gotta keep rotating.
3, 2, 1.
So Gab, do you see where you got to see where they're standing? Okay, and you got to look down.
Yes.
So now you go back to the little diving board things, because I got it. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and take it. All right. Yeah, you need to go immediately there, Gab. Like, you and I are going from grabbing the gaze to immediately getting ready to take the gaze again. There's not a damage component. There's not a, like, there can be when you get more familiar. But I need you to grab the gaze, and then don't do what you did, which was going around the outside, like the long way. I need you to beeline, go straight from grabbing the gaze through the pit directly to where you want to stand, and create that line of sight between Golgoroth, the puddle, and you, right? So then he's looking towards you, but he's going to be looking above the rest of the team. He's shooting towards you. You just shoot his Axiom darts down, and they're going to be able to deal damage to his stomach. Okay. So
for some reason, I thought we were going to the second puddle because we'd already done the first one. I didn't know that the light on the first one respawned.
Yep, it will. That is a per encounter, or I'm sorry, per damage phase instance. Okay. Now here's another fun fact for you. You see these symbols on this tablet of ruin here. They will light up depending on how many of these orbs you leave hanging there. Okay. So in D1, you used to be able to just do a 1 orb strat where you basically would continue to nuke him until this puddle went away, and then you would just go, and it was like the fastest way to do it. The way that they got rid of that in D2 is because we failed early, right? We had 5 of these lit up, and then we failed again early. As soon as it all fills up, that's why our whole screen went black, and we got that drained of darkness or whatever, drained of light.
Got it.
Debuff. So, all right, let's get it.
And what was the debuff called again? The one that makes you blow up that we have to...
Unstable light. Unstable light.
Unstable light. Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Or the stinky, as people have called it. People being me.
What's the catalyst for us beginning the?
So kill enough enemies, and then you see these knights. This knight just came out right here. Once these knights come out, that kind of indicates that we're ready, and you can see that the orb is up over there. So the orb.
All right.
Ponder it.
Ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
Go ahead and grab it. Can you see it? Perfect. Now run straight to me. Perfect. There you go. There you go.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Start shooting the next
3,
orb down, guys.
2, 1.
All right, so we're going to shift over here now. The other thing I'll say, Gav, when you have Golgoroth's gaze, do not go invis. For a reason.
Okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and take it. 1. Nice. Okay. So you're gonna go to this left-hand side here. Come to where I'm at. And we're moving progressively, like more shallow. Okay. So
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
got it. Okay, we're gonna move over here. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There you go. So I realized I was counting super fast. All right. Next one. Over here. Did we not get the gaze? I guess not.
I thought.
No, we missed the gaze.
It didn't pop when you shot it. For whatever reason. I don't know why. Just didn't.
My bad, guys.
There you go. Sometimes it just doesn't register, man. Like that's what I'm saying. It's just like it can be. That's why I want to give it the like heaviest shots possible to do it. Whereas the rapid fire, like sometimes it does it on 2, and then sometimes you don't get crit numbers, and it didn't do enough damage, and you gotta shoot a 3rd shot. And if you're trying to time it and be optimal, then you can just mess it up. So, chilling.
It's out.
All right. Moving.
Yeah, 1 second. Let them get in position, and then they can start dealing damage to the orb. All right, go ahead and grab it.
Man.
All
right, got him.
Nice. Okay, come straight here. I got the stinky.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
I blew his balls up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was
Some people
crap.
like that. So some people. I won't name names.
Some. We all know.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Can you say that again?
No, I can't actually. You hear this sound, it's like someone in this call is recording. Sorry, can you say that again? Nice, good job, guys. Now we're heading to 2 of my favorite locations in any raid in Destiny. The erection section and...
Is this like when the door opens up and you see some cold shit?
Yeah, I mean, basically. Yeah, you're about to see something. Whether you think it's cool or not, that is...
I think it's cool. It's fucking aura farming hard.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, when you said cool shit, I thought you meant like doo-doo shit. I was like, oh, about to see some orc shit?
Something like that.
I have doo-doo. Doo-doo, baby.
See ya.
That's why we call this the dick wall or the erection section.
And
Speaking
I
of
felt
that, there is a
Wait. Speaking of what?
Oh no, you're not getting any context for this. So there is a website that gives you Pokemon one at a time, and you play Smash or Pass Pokemon.
Oh lord.
And Joyboy here had like a 60% smash rate.
Oh.
On Pokemon.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah.
Now was it?
Oh shit.
That we got to talk about the validity of this list because.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Woo. Oh.
Alrighty.
I don't know how I didn't die.
No. Very open-minded. That's fine.
There's a secret chest on me.
Oh.
All right.
Who's on me?
That's Cuban.
Oh.
All right. So Joel, when you're going, you got to keep running. You cannot stop right there. Okay.
How do you get up?
You're
there?
gonna get dick down. Okay. So we're
Use
gonna
your
hit
ghost
something
and
like
you'll
this.
see hidden platforms.
Oh.
Okay. Float
Am I
down
too far
below
for the
here.
first hidden platform, or?
Who's talking, Gav?
Yeah,
Gav, sorry.
Yeah. So you see the jump back over to this side.
Okay.
No, you don't.
No,
You
sure.
I
stand in this corner.
No.
Use your ghost, and you'll see hidden platforms somewhere around here.
Here. Can you actually here, Gab? Can you?
That's way
Can
out
you
there.
jump there? Just jump there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's where you want to go, right there.
I was about to say,
Joel,
like
I'll
that
let you
first
go
spot
next.
is.
And then now hold out your ghost, Gab, and you should see. There you go. There you go.
Because this isn't spicy.
You know, Ghost AB, I have a lot of stuff
Already
going on
did
in
that
life
as
right
well.
now. But I have been more interested in the news that we got for Destiny Rising recently than in a long time. So, very interested by it.
Yep. Nope. That was.
I hope you find your path.
Guardian
Got you,
down.
bro.
Yeah. So, yeah, you want to jump there. Then
Hit
go. You want to go above you, but if you back up a little bit, Gav, back up, you can see that there's another platform right above you there.
Oh.
Yeah. So
There's
you're
one underneath.
here.
I don't know one
Watch.
underneath me.
So if you come here and you come to this back portion, then you can just jump straight up onto this one. So come to here, and
Now
then
you can sleep on my foot. Here you go.
then up. Okay.
Go girl. Oh, thank you.
Then we want to come over to this platform here. And then you'll see there's a platform here. So Gab, you come here. I'll swap over for Joel.
Thank you.
I was about to say, I was like, oh, Joel, I got you, brother.
Brother, can you mount? Jesus Christ.
Okay. So we're going to come here. We're going to go up above. Yep, there you go. Want to come over. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah, might try to get back together and do some more podcast stuff.
Is there another secret spot, or is it just like just takes me
this
back
one
to the
right
beginning?
So here, before you go too far, Gab, let me show you. Quick.
All right.
Coming to you now. So the best place for you to go to from here is if you can get over there. So you don't have to kind of like, because you can technically go down and climb the wall. So here, let me show you. You can kind of like, if you can make a jump over this direction, that is like fantastic. But
We're about to find out.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, nice. And Joel,
You did it.
I believe in you. I believe.
Do it, Joel.
Oh, all right. Go there if you can.
But the night
I'm so glad you shot there because I was about to just fall down.
So you want to...
Oh, nope.
There you go.
I almost pooped myself a little bit. Good thing I wore my brown shorts.
Nice.
Joey boy, what are you doing?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No, he gave up. All right.
I'm out.
You went for the
Come back.
The
went for
quick
the
quick
ultimate
release. Yeah.
Joey boy, this will be on your performance review. I want you to know.
You know, it's about time someone started doing those around here. I ain't got the bandwidth. We're starting with Jake. Jake's in Twitch chat, but he keeps having he says he had an IRL delay. That is unacceptable for moderators to have any sort of delay.
Jake, start the unionization.
What was his name? Jake, the moderator.
Yes.
I don't know, Jake, buddy. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't, but I want you to know. I forgive you. I do. I forgive you.
You know what? I love the spirit of forgiveness. Honestly, we need a little more of that. However, I do not forgive you. All right, we are to the best, my favorite arena in the entire game. I love this space so much. Trying Troy, you should.
Oh.
Yeah, he's back.
I probably should have checked what weapon to carry before taking that rally.
You want to do, we want to do precision damage here. Honestly,
So,
Finality's is basically is going to carry this one. I would suggest, I think for Final Encounter, Whisper is a lot of fun to use. It might not even be the best, but it is one of the most fun. It's like an encounter completely built for that. So, but this time, yeah, this one, these enemies or these, the daughters, they don't have very much health on them. Crota. Let's see here. All right. So let's talk.
they are really mad.
Yes, they are. So there are 4 plates in this room. Okay. There is. God fucking damn it! I forgot that this. All right, here we're gonna go on a field trip before we wipe. This is R1. You can see that this plate is glowing green. Hop on this plate with me. Looking up in the air here. Don't go anywhere, Gav. Say, yeah, Gav. Sorry.
Yep,
on my screen. On my screen, you moved away. You see that one that's floating up in the air, the little star up there? That is where we need to go to. So we would call out because we're on R1. That is L2. Okay, and then do you see these little like faint platforms that are floating in the sky where Cuban is jumping up them? He is jumping up to grab those. Now we are burning because plate bad. You don't need to be on that plate anymore, so hop off of it. Hop off plates. Okay, now I am torn. So we want to look again. It looks like it is one of the 2s, and then they're going to call out.
R2 to L1, sorry, I was muted.
Okay, so Joel, I want you to hop onto this L1 plate with me. Right here, okay? And you're gonna stay here and find a way to survive, okay?
Have something like a rift that continually heals me or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. All right. And off plates. Hop off plates. All right, someone else is torn. Okay. And you're gonna start at one of the 2s, Cube.
R2 to L1 again.
Okay, so Joel, go ahead and hop back up on L1 again, or someone on L1. Joy's on there, and then Cuban, grab from the one that is shooting us. Everyone else, come to Sax. Come to me. We are going to deal damage. We're going to deal damage to this daughter that is right there. Go now. Everyone stay in here. All right. So we're going to cook the next one completely. We're going to go faster this time. Okay. Someone's getting torn. Starting at R1. Starting at R1. And you're going to L1. Q can go ahead and hop on L1. I got it. Perfect. And whoever is running. Joel. Okay. So Joel, I need you to run and jump on these floating platforms in the sky. Okay. And you want to jump until you get all the way to the top one. Dude, why am I getting... Sorry, you're going to fall.
The sniper's behind.
I know, but I don't know why I was getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
All right, Joel, there you go.
See, snipers.
And off plates.
I did it.
Good. I'm torn.
R2 going L1.
So someone hop on L1, please.
I got L1. I got it.
Perfect.
All right.
I'm ready to.
All right. Off plates. L1 start.
L1 start.
2.
We're going L2.
All right, Joe Boy's on there. Yep. Start at Cuban. Gab, and then start jumping up those platforms.
Got it.
When you get to the top, grab the buff that's up there, and then I want you to jump into the bubble of the one that is shooting you. Okay? So there's going to be one of the witches that's shooting you. It's close to you, and I need you to steal her bubble. Okay? And then come down and join us.
Oh. All right.
Nice. We're going to have to cook here.
bitch.
Okay, stay here. Everyone stay here. Everyone stay here. And we're going to do it one more time. We're going to kill this other one now. All right. Starting at R1 again. I'm up. And we're going to L2.
Thank you.
Come to R1 and go L2. Joy Boy's on there.
Let's get some ammo.
I'm off.
Okay, off plates. I'm torn.
R2 start. R2 going to L2.
Can anyone go to L2? Or
they're calling out for the person who's torn. All right, off plates.
all right,
R2
so I got
again. R2 to L2 again.
Okay. Whoever's torn, go to Dexy on R2 plate.
This is the third
I'm
one. Isn't
going to
it?
L2.
You're start with Dexy. Start with Dexy, and you're gonna jump through the air, and you'll end up above L2.
Above L2.
Yep,
Oh,
and you're gonna grab that buff up there, again, and then you're gonna dunk and do the exact same thing you did last time, just on the one that's available now. Okay.
ah,
Nice. Jump.
there we go.
And we're done.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
Chaos.
I don't typically like to do that, but I'm going to be explaining exactly what was happening because that is a like integral portion of the Oryx encounter, so it was no problem. We could just do that, and then now that you kind of have a little bit of an idea, it's going to make this explainer a little easier. All right, this is where we're going to be like doing a little more distance gaming. So I would say if you want to run Whisper, it's probably not a bad move.
Rightio.
Yeah.
I will run to Whisper of the Worm.
I think this is the most sniper I've ever done. Like, I never use my sniper.
Yeah, it's sniper metas are a lot of fun, but they're kind of few and far between. It doesn't feel like they stick around that long when they're here, but I always enjoy them. So, all right. Once you rally, the only thing that we don't want to do is don't go close to that orb that's floating ominously at the end of the way. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to assign people to the different plates. Okay, so we want to make sure that we have someone that is dedicated. We were doing chaos strats there. Cube, you want to do L1? You kind of had that on lock last time. All right.
I usually I float.
Okay.
Close, but I can do.
Yeah, go ahead and take L1, and then let's do this. Joel, I'm going to have you do R1. Okay, so this is going to be your plate, Joel, and then Cuban's going to be your counterpart. He's going to be on the other side. And then Gav, let's have you do maybe R2. Okay, so you're gonna own the R2 plate, and then whoever, Joy Boy or Dexy, whichever one of you guys wants to take L2, and then the other can float. I'm gonna float for the ones, someone else can float for the twos. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna start the encounter. Oryx is gonna pop up in all his glory. He's going to choose one of the plates. He chooses them by rotating around the outside of the arena or the outside of the ship. He's kind of floating off, and he's going to go choose one of the plates. He's going to smack his fist onto the plate, and that is going to activate it. What I mean by that is after a short period of time when he raises his hand up, you're going to see a green ring around the plate, and then that is indicating that you need to hop onto it. When you hop onto the plate, you need to look up into the sky above the other three plates. This is what we were doing for that whole encounter that last time, right? One of the plates would be glowing green. We hop on there. We see where the other plate in the arena that had that little diamond and star indicator. Gavin, Joel, you probably saw, you guys saw that at the beginning. And that is where we're making the connection to. Okay? So we need one person to stand at the beginning, which is the green glowing plate, and we need someone to stand on the other side, which is the final plate. That's the location where that thing is floating way high up in the air. That's going to create those invisible platforms that someone can use to kind of bounce their way Super Mario style up there. Okay? So when someone hops on the plate, they will a person on the team will get torn between dimensions, which is when you get the black and white on your screen, and you got, I think everyone got the chance to see that last time, which was good. So
Yeah.
someone will get torn, and you're going to go to the first plate, and you're going to make your way up to the last plate. When you step, okay, so we're going to do that 3 times. The first 2 times, when you just step foot on the final platform, you don't grab anything, you just step up there. You need to call out off plates. That's going to let everyone know that it's time, because the plates are going to start getting hot and burn you, and they will kill you. So you want to say off plates, and then the final time, Gav, you got to see it there a couple times. The third and final time, you're going to actually grab the brand claimer from that final one. Okay, so that is that portion. We are going to do that in the mix of all the mechanics from this. Now let's talk about what has changed. Okay, so when Oryx chooses a plate, he slams his fist down, and then we start that process of hopping on the plates, getting torn, jumping, doing all that. We are going to have a series of ogres. So Gav and Joel, come with me real quick. Over here, if you see, there are 4 of these massive tar pits. Just like Golgoroth came out of one, these tar pits are for ogres to come out of. These ogres, when they die, they will create these big black taken blights. These blights are going to be used to stun Oryx for the damage phase. Okay, when you stand inside the blights, they will blow up, and that will stun Oryx. And then, depending on how many bombs you blow up at the same time, that's going to allow us to essentially indicate how long we want the damage phase to last. Okay, our goal, the sweet spot, is 4 bombs. Okay, and that's the easiest way. That's the easiest to get 4 bombs like during any particular given phase. Okay, so when an ogre starts to come out of these pits, they need to die here. They don't let them die there. Don't let them die anywhere else. They need to die here. Okay, the reason for that is we're going to put the bomb in a mostly out of the way location. Okay, if that ogre dies right here, that's a problem. That's in the middle of everything. That's very easy to accidentally blow that up. And if we don't have that protection, you know, the entire time we've been going, getting the brand claimer, grabbing the aura, and then having this aura of protection that we could stand within. If we blow up the bombs before we have a safe haven for us to hide within, that's a problem, right? That will wipe us. So we want to make sure. So kill the ogres as fast as possible here. Let's say this one dies. Diagonal across the room, making an X, okay? So Joel, your ogre, the one associated with your plate, is here, okay? So you can see just, that's your plate, what you're going to be covering. This is yours. If you go in a diagonal manner across from your location, this little tar pit here, this is where you're going to have a knight spawn in. Okay, this knight is going to be hightailing it just like this. He's going to come up and he's going to move his way, and if he makes it all the way to your bomb, he's going to eat it. So let's say you let your knight just do. He gets all the way over here. Your bomb will be gone. Okay, that means we have a shorter damage phase. That means we have less time to kill Crota or kill Oryx. So your responsibility. So Joel, when your ogre dies here, the very, very next thing you need to do is look for that knight. That knight will spawn in when your ogre dies, and you need to kill him. Okay. Once you kill an ogre and you kill a knight, you are done. You don't even need to think about that mechanic anymore. Then you can just go to killing ads. You can cover plates as people are jumping to grab the brand claimer, all of that stuff. Okay. So Gav,
So
you
like,
will go ahead.
It's like playing tag, but for keeps.
Exactly. So then, Gav, for you, this will be your tar pit here, and then your night pit will be diagonal. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, we got a little too close, but that's all right. We know enough. We know enough here. So here, everyone take. Yep, take your locations here. Look at Daddy Oryx popping up here, and we will. I can give call outs as we need to. All right, kill these knights that are popping up on your guys' plates here. Okay, he's going to the left side of the arena. And he's with Dexy. Okay, Cuban, you're going to get the first knight here. Or, I'm sorry, first ogre.
L2 to L1.
Okay. All right, Joel. So I need you to go to L2, Joel. I will take care of your ogre and stuff. Okay. And then, so L2 on, and then Gav, stay off your plate. If your thing's not called, you need to stay off your plate. Don't touch it. All right, Cuban, you need to get on your plate.
Yeah.
I got the knights.
On it. I got mine.
All right, I'm jumping up to the thing. I'm there.
Okay, off plates.
Off plates.
L1 is taken.
Okay.
L2 to R2.
So Joel, we're
R2.
just clearing ads here now. All right, Joel and Gav, I need you guys to listen to me. So do you see where your bombs are?
Off plates.
Yes.
Okay. Where those bombs are here in a moment.
I'm
Everyone off plates. Everyone off plates. R1 start here.
R1.
In a moment, you're going to stand
torn,
outside the bomb. Okay, come to me. L2. So Gav, come to Sax, and then you're going to jump up from here and go to Dexy. Come to
L2?
come to R1. Come to R1 first. That's where you're going to start the jumping. No, you're good. You're good. So, yep, come here, and now you're going to head up and grab that buff when you get up there, Gav, and then drop down. There is a knight below you that has a big aura on him. We can get off plates. Grab that buff grab the bubble from him. And then I want you to stay right here in the middle of the arena. Okay, so grab this.
Calls.
Everyone inside. Here. Yep, go over there. I was trying to get over there. All right, deal damage to him. Deal damage to him. To his chest. Just stay right there. I tried to thunder crash to get back into the orb when I could.
Thunderdome is a valiant effort.
Yeah.
So what's this thing you doing?
Go in there and find out.
Oh, I'm teleported somewhere.
Yep. Have fun.
So all the thralls you can before they go in there.
So shoot the little shade of oryx that's in there. Okay, around the outside. You want to try to. It's kind of like the thing from the Derealize mission.
Throw things at me, Oryx. How rude.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm in here now.
You guys did good. All right, everyone, back to your plates. Back to your plates. All right.
Don't
So
stand
what
on them.
what I was trying to explain to you guys is when we get ready and that third person or that final person is jumping up to grab the brand claimer, I need anyone who is not that person to be standing outside of their bomb. Okay, so there is like a black little outline that you could see, and you need to stand outside of it. When Oryx slams his fist down on the plate again, that is when you go in there, because you'll see a little prompting down by like above our super bar. It'll say Oryx calls upon the darkness.
He's moving left to L1 or 2.
L2.
I'll do it again.
So basically just run back what we did the last time, okay?
L2 to R1.
Okay, go back to L2. Go to L2.
Joel, you're going to R2. You need to come to L2. L2 where Dexy is.
It's alright.
And what is the connecting?
No worries. R1. L2 to R1.
On.
R1. Heading over to R1 now.
No, Joel. You need to jump through the air. Go back to Dexy. You need to jump through the air on those platforms.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I got you now.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Those calls are just like, that's the direction you're going to climb through the air that we're calling out, so. And off plates.
R2. Can you get on R2, guy?
Yep, getting on R2.
Where are we?
R2 to L2.
Okay.
Joel, can you get L2 for me? I'm taking.
Yeah, I can get out too.
Joy
Oh,
Boy.
you said
Joy
Joy
Boy.
Boy.
Yep.
My bad.
I can.
good.
I can see how
You
that
get
would
off
be
plates?
confusing.
All right, L1 is taken. I need someone to cover my bomb.
Yep, I got you.
That's an R2 start. Gav, can you jump on R2?
R2.
So Joel, you see how this has this
over
thing right
L2.
there? I want you to just stay standing right here, and when I say go in, I want you to
L2.
run into that orb
Yep.
there, okay?
Okay.
Same thing for you, Gav.
All right,
When
off
you
plates.
so Gav, go stand outside your bomb and
Yep.
go in now, all the way into the black orb. And then when you see your name in that bottom left, it says detonated a corrupted light. Come to me. Oh, Gav, you went a little too early, brother.
Oh. Sorry, I heard the get into the bubble.
That's
We still
right.
cook that.
Okay, I got Gav. Someone grab Joel.
Oh, I have the bubble bonus. Fuck.
Thank you, sir.
And then I have to look for the knight, right?
Here, no. Come back to do damage. Okay.
What was that?
I detonated my thing. I don't.
No.
So what was the detonation thing?
What you say? So he does
Go
his
ahead.
thing. Okay, so yeah, lock in here real quick before we start this. So when the third person's doing their jump, okay, they're heading up, they're jumping up to grab the brand claimer, like you did the first time, Gav, and I think Qin was doing that last time. You need to. They're going to get to the top. They're going to grab it. At that point, so we're getting a little behind schedule because we're taking too long. Like we're having missteps. We're having where people are going to the wrong plate to start, and then we're kind of dragging ass a little bit, to be quite frank.
Got it.
We need to pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, so we need to go directly to where we want to go, and then once we get there, we get to that third part. Everyone, we should have 4 guardians standing outside of the black outline. There is a black outline like circle that's going around that orb in the middle, and you should be standing directly outside of it. When you see above the super bar in that bottom left corner, it will say Oryx calls upon the darkness. I need everyone to step fully into that aura, that little black aura that's around the bomb, until your body is physically inside of the black ball that's floating in there. You're going to just stay there. Until you see your name, it'll say Gav has detonated detonated a bomb, and Joy Boy has detonated a bomb. Joel Rassick has detonated a bomb. And then you unhook the trailer and clap your little guardian cheeks and get to that protection aura that's in the center of the room. Okay. So that person who grabbed from the night, so Gav, you were that person the first time, Cuban was the second time. You need to run to that person so that you can be protected, right? Because those bombs are going to start going off. So that's what I died from in that first damage phase. Was I was trying to save it, as in like give us an extended damage phase, because we had one bomb that didn't go off in time. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's not really the craziest thing in the world. Like we were right there. I think at the end there, we got a little mixed up because you died where the bomb was, and then we were trying to res you, and it kind of went off, like out of sync and everything. So
when you do the Mario Party, grab the light, and then, or am I talking about a completely different portion or mechanic?
You do that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That third time, when that third person grabs the orb off the top, if you are not the person jumping up, you are going to have to hop outside of. Let me say it this way: if you're not the person who's torn jumping up those platforms, or you are not one of the two people holding the plates down for them to jump, you should just be ready outside of your bomb and like ready to go. You're just standing outside of it.
Standing outside of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
So yeah, because there is here, come over here real quick. I want to show you this.
Yeah.
The bomb is going to be sitting here, and there is going to be like a black line you'll see in a circular shape around it. There will be a very distinct external border for this, and you need to just stand right here. Right here.
Oh,
the border
I
goes like
ran
this.
straight inside of it.
Yep, you want to stand. I know you did. Is that's what there. So you're gonna see just there is a rounded border here. You want to stand right here. When you see Oryx calls upon the dark on that left side, you're gonna go straight in here. You're gonna stand directly in the middle, and it's gonna say Gav has detonated a corrupted light or whatever it is, and you're gonna hightail it as fast as you can. Join the rest of the team here in the middle. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
All four of us are gonna do that. Whoever four are not the person who, like, basically 4 other people other than the person who has the aura around them. They are the safe haven. They will never do a bomb because they need to be in the center of the room to protect anyone who finishes the mechanic. Okay.
Got it. No,
all right.
Perfect.
Let's do it. We were right there last time, so. Someone touched the butt.
He just mad because we gave his son a hiding.
All right, knights are inbound. Kill the knights on the plates. Remember, unless your plate is called, try not to hop
Don't
onto
step
your
on.
plates. Yep. It's going to get spicy if not. Man, he really likes you, Dexy.
help.
He really thinks you're pretty.
I like getting fisted by orcs. What can I say? I mean, what?
Same. Same, honestly, bro. All right.
Because he has nice teeth.
L2 to R1.
Okay. So, Joel, you're going to hop on your plate. We are going to kill your ogre here. Joel, stay on your plate. I'm going to kill your knight for you.
Knights are done. Knights are done.
You got it? Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
L1 is taken.
Okay. Where are we heading to? R2. R2Q. Start there.
All right, on R2 and R2 to L2. Man.
Off plates.
It's a 1-star and L2 is
R1.
taken.
It's R1.
Okay, Joel, hop up on your plate. And where do you see the little indicator?
Nice running to center.
What was that?
L2.
Nice running.
L2.
It's up there.
All right.
Yep.
Oh,
Joy Boy's on. Yep. Everyone else
Yes,
off.
Not yet. I still haven't ascended. Can you get back on your place, please?
I'm on.
R1 and
Joel,
L2.
Joel, be outside of your bomb. Just be ready outside of it. Oh no, Joel!
All right,
Don't
get
go
off
in
now.
yet.
Oh, sorry.
No. You guys, wait until I tell you to, please. Wait until I say outside the bomb, not in. Don't go inside. Okay. I promise. I will tell you. It's the classic thing though. Guardian. The hardest thing for Guardians to do is to be patient.
No, seriously, I didn't mean to go in there. I was
You're
like,
good. I'm just
standing outside
joking
of it,
with you. Joking with.
And I must have I don't know.
Yeah, you
I
got.
must have
Hey,
just
Joel.
felt I must have
Joel, I
felt
want
like
you
a
to
toad.
know. I forgive you.
Got him. That
Thank
was
you.
perfect.
Thanks so much.
Perfect. No. That you guys will not forget this. We're drilling this in. If this is the hardest thing we struggle with all night, then this is fine. But let's lock in because we got this. So.
All right, we got this. First try.
If you need to stay a little, you know what, Joel? Maybe you just have an enormous butt, And maybe you just happen to turn and that butt just
You got that
crossed.
badunkadunk.
Yeah, you got a dunk. bro.
Actually, he doesn't have a badunkadunk. He has a badunkadunk. Damn.
It's my big toe.
All right, let's do it.
Round 2 for chips. Oh,
Right here. Let's
no
go.
more chips.
Let's go.
I wish he would.
Right in the dick.
Give him that old dick twist.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Oh my god, I thought it was an MMA fight.
Oh,
All right, he's going to the right side this time. Either Joel or
Finally.
Gav.
No, Works, come back. I miss you.
All right,
Come
Joel,
on,
it's you
Joel.
this time.
what a tease.
Bring it.
So
Joel, give him a high five.
Joel, no. Joel, when he gets here, he's gonna smash down, and then don't go up there yet. Stay back. All right, now you can hop up.
Pity twister.
L1 is
Sorry.
taken.
Stay on there. Make sure you heal yourself or whatever if he starts. Where are you heading, Joel? Joel, what do
am
you
I going?
see in the world? I need you to stop dancing. Start
L2.
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 Christ Almighty, girl. Lock in.
Get my ogres.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Off plates.
All right, off plates. Saxtorn. We're going one of
L2 to L1.
the, all right. Off plates.
Trick.
All right. R2
Okay. And
to L2.
okay. All right. So Cuban and Joel outside plates. I see that. Or outside bombs rather.
Off plates.
Nice. All right, everyone outside your bomb. Gav, head on over. Go to your bomb. There. Go in. Oh.
Go in.
No. Yeah, you.
That's it?
You go in. You. Gav, you did not go in your bomb, brother.
That was. You right.
We can double dip next phase.
Go hit this before he goes. Yeah. We gotta turn our listening ears on. Come on, y'all. Lock in. Let's go.
I heard come in and I thought come in bubble, not
No,
come in.
I had said 30
That's-
seconds before that. Gav, get outside your bomb. And you were
My
just
bad.
fighting something off in the far right corner. I'm like, I don't know what he's doing, but
Oh, are we supposed to go in here? remember
you'll
you
get
said
pulled.
You don't
in.
have a choice.
You'll get pulled in.
Oh, okay.
This is just like a little like mid encounter.
Intermission.
Yeah, basically.
It's a fun little mini game with no prizes.
Yeah.
A lot of hurting potential.
There we go.
Here we go.
Can't wait to see the video tomorrow.
I ain't staying up.
What had happened was.
I ain't staying up to edit a video.
Well, no, but I meant like the gag reel.
I know. I wish I had someone at the ready that I could just send me like, hey, can you cut out all the times? Oh, like just all the funny moments. I don't care about the times we actually succeeded. I just wanna show off all the times we failed. All right.
Don't want peace.
He's
I
right
want-
side again.
All
Let's
right.
see if Gab gives him this time.
It's gonna
Oh
tease me.
no!
No.
He gives to Joel again.
He said, "Not today, ISIS." That laughter.
Damn, Joel liked that joke. All right, you can get up there, Joel. And then let me know where we're heading to.
Where's the night at?
L2.
I'm torn, by the way, so you guys are gonna have to handle your own.
Nothing's fine, I'm torn. Give it a little days.
Off plates.
I'm already torn.
Good song.
Off
Well, I'm
plates. Off
torn now.
plates. Off
Oh,
plates.
Jesus.
Off plates. Off
Oh,
plates.
Jesus.
All right.
R2. Sir.
R2. And I see it on R1.
I'm up.
No, I missed. No. Everybody off plates, please.
Off plates.
Sax torn again.
Correct.
L2 going. It's loading. L1.
Okay. Off plates outside of bombs, please. Everyone outside of your bombs.
Outside of the bomb.
Go in the bombs, in the bombs, in the bombs. One more time. Inside of the bombs.
Inside the bomb.
All right. Everyone to Sax as fast as possible.
What?
What is going on? I can't see.
What just happened?
This.
That's rude.
All right. If you guys can handle your ogres. Por favor.
Oh.
Get ready. His chest's going to open up. Come on. Brother. Here we go. Nice.
We did it.
Easy peasy.
We did it.
Let's try.
We did it. We did it. Come on, Vominos. Everybody, let's
How about
go.
any touch mouses?
No one got touched.
Gotta-
No exotic? No one got touched tonight?
No. But I got a red border.
Lord,
Nice.
touched my heart.
Yeah, you should get the red border. That should work. And then you should, in theory, if you have any spoils, you should be able to buy another red border if you want to. Which they should be converting in some way. They've said it weirdly. I think Bungie doesn't even know how they're gonna do it quite yet. They haven't settled on it, but good night, Joy Boy. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Joy boy, thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got something called the Ancient Wisdom thing.
The Ancient
Shader.
Wisdom.
Shader.
Nice.
I don't know which red border.
Zally's Bane. If you have it. The hand cannon. If you don't, maybe Doom Machelchus? If you don't have that, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, everyone who's still on, thanks for Joel. I always enjoy playing with you.
Oh, thanks, man. You too, buddy.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
Dax, thanks. I think this is 2 raids now.
Hell yeah. We've killed since there's not a Zebu Arath or a Savathun raid, we have now officially killed the entire Hive Pantheon family that we can in raids together. So now you got to go run this another 88 times. Yeah, this quite possibly is my favorite raid that's available. Like if I get the message that, hey, you want to run a King's Fall, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty hard pressed to not do it. It's super fun with teams like that when everyone does know it, but I also don't mind teaching it. Like it's the beats are pretty good on it. So
88.
88.
You can see on my
that's crazy, bro.
Sent, and that's been like what, a month?
Not too long. Yeah, it's maybe a month and a half. Yeah, 'cause that was right after the video came out. So yeah, not too long. So, but guys, I got to get out of here as well. So I appreciate
thanks,
you.
Zach. Thanks, Joel.
Cuban, thank you, man.
Thanks,
Dexy.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, y'all. Thanks
You're
again,
gonna
guys.
get really lovely.
Cheers.
Bye. All right, y'all. We are done. That is King's Fall. Maybe at some point, I'm recording all of these. Maybe at some point I'll clip out all of the explainers and then be able to do that. I hope you guys find value in them. If you do, maybe like the videos. There's a lot of people. We had close to 100 people watching tonight on YouTube. I appreciate you guys getting together and doing that and finding value in that. I hope you do. I mean, I assume you do, because you are sticking around throughout the evening. So thank you guys very much for hanging out tonight. If you are not already, maybe like the video and then subscribe there on YouTube. That would be greatly appreciated. But I'm gonna get out of here. Till next time, be blessed, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.